Hey, what is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday, isn't it? Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's doing good. There's probably nobody here yet. Because I messed up the stupid notification settings for the stream and did private at first when I put the placeholder out instead of public. So then I had to switch it, which I think messes up notifications, but I put a post out. What's up, Coffee Addict? Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Being on top of it, catching me on my off game. Hey, we're going back into Stygian Outer Gods today, right? Lovecraftian horror game that I absolutely loved. We played together on Saturday night. We really just started getting into the meat and potatoes of it. We got a power called scrying now that allows us to like fight back this Lovecraftian red vine madness and everything. So that's what we're going to continue with today because I want to see the rest of the content that's currently released for the game. I hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Zero, Reader Nika, Eastridge, Fresh Biscuit, Black Wolf, Kenny G, Hidge. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing good. Feels like it should be Friday. Hey, I can get behind that feeling. Gloating Prince, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, hold on a sec. My mouse is doing weird stuff. I don't know what's happening with it. So I feel like the game is extra loud here. All right, one of these is my yeah, that's my demo save, so we got to make sure we load the right save here, right? What's up, Mochi? Welcome. Thanks for joining. I hope everybody's doing good. I got a little tiny baby water. Hey, what's up, Callie? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Ooh, spooky vibes. Victoria's gone. All right. So, just a quick recap for everybody, right? In this game, we play as Jack, and we came to a village, a coastal village called Kingsport, in search of our father, who at first we believed to be dead, or we were told had died. But then we got a visit from an old friend named Victoria, and Victoria told us, no, your father, he's actually alive, and he's in this coastal village called Kingsport, but some weird occult stuff is going on. And basically, we found out that our father was very into the occult, and so is Victoria, and some Lovecraftian madness shit is going on here. So we got on a ship with Victoria and some other folks. There was a doctor, a detective, a couple of other people that we haven't met yet. And the ship crashed pretty close to Kingsport. We wake up or wash up on shore as Jack. We get in the village and we start to realize that shit is messed up. All of the women in the village have been co-opted by this woman witch called Agatha, who seems to be working in league with some eldritch entity and a demon. And she's turned all the other women in the village into these old granny-like hags who have this unusual constitution and stamina and some supernatural abilities. And most of the men have either been killed or a couple were imprisoned that we let go. So we kind of made our way through the village, fought our way through the village, collected these 3 like esoteric tablets, and we opened the gate to the Brasco mansion. And the Brasco mansion, when we walked into it, there was this yellow-eyed demon guy sitting on this weird throne, and we got transported to this other like ethereal Cthulhu Lovecraftian green realm that looked like it was something out of the cosmos. We had some weird encounters over there, and when we came back, the yellow-eyed demon guy, he had taken Victoria, and the only clue or the only thing we know that we need to do to move forward is we've opened a new area of the map towards the lighthouse. We need to go over to the lighthouse and explore the lighthouse, figure out how we can save Victoria, try to figure out what the hell's going on in this village. They seem to be trying to resurrect or bring back some outer gods. And we have a new power now. We can scry, which basically allows us to see stuff that we normally wouldn't see. And then I can do this weird, like, I don't know, Kamehameha thing of supernatural energy to like blast back eldritch vines, right? But the thing is, the more I use that power, you can see how over on the left-hand side of my screen, the more I use that power, the more my sanity or my brain basically succumbs to madness, right? So I have to be very careful with how much I use that. So this game is an awesome mishmash of like survival horror gameplay and mechanics with a cosmic horror narrative, which is something that I just absolutely love. So that's the quick and dirty recap though. Rough Galaxy, Cody Wine, Run Piggy. Who else we got? Nisa Young, Carrie, Callie Code. I think I said hi already. Bethany, welcome. Thanks for joining. Is that Miss Paolo? That's not Miss Paolo, is it? Ivy, thanks for joining. Squeaky Shadow, good to see everybody filtering in. All right, let's get going. I think I'm gonna craft a bandage before we go. I don't think there's anything else I could craft right now. Item wise, we need to put away our crafting materials because we don't have to carry them around. So I have an axe, a sickle, a sledgehammer, and a shotgun. Those are my weapons right now. If I rotate this, can I put that right there? I can use bottles as distractions, right? We got mushrooms to restore sanity, a splint. We got more wood. I'm almost full inventory wise in storage as well, which is gonna be a freaking problem, dude. Gonna be a big problem here. I cannot use this amulet. I have not unlocked the ability to hold or to use amulets yet, so shit. I also can't use this skull, right? I need 3 of them to trade with that weird guy, that seer guy. So, all right, we're gonna save again since I organized my inventory. Yeah, definitely. Inventory definitely has Resident Evil vibes. Classic hallmark of survival horror games, right? So, for sure. I can put one more thing on my hotbar. So we got bottles, bandages, that, and I guess maybe I'll drop mushrooms on there, right? Feels like a good place if I need to restore my sanity. So this is the mansion we opened. We put, last time we gathered from exploring the village, we gathered these 3 tablets, right? Put it on the mansion gates, opened the mansion, made it into the mansion. We can't get back into the mansion right now. The yellow-eyed demon guy kicked us out, but we were able to open this way, so we got to explore that way. And then I don't know if I can open this gate yet. I don't think I can. The red tent right there is the seer guy. He's just like an NPC vendor, kind of. He wants 3 gold skulls from us, and then he will give us, I think, basically an upgrade. So, I hear wolves. I hear some wolves. Hold on. Volume-wise? Thought I had this thing. That's the wrong thing. Sorry. All right, we're good. Let's get into it. Anyone else see the hand magic and think BioShock or just you? No, I definitely, I get that vibe too. God, I love the BioShock games. I can't wait for Judas. It's a spiritual successor to BioShock from the same creator, Kevin Levine. Coming out, it's supposed to come out this year, right? Actually, isn't it supposed to come out sometime soon? Isn't it? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out sometime soon, right? I think it is. I'm really excited about Judas. We might be playing that for the channel. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Wednesday, 16, 6 a.m. Spotted the old man speaking to bottles for hours. Need to listen. Sunday, 20, 3 p.m. Bottles again. Got close, but no mention of stash. Almost spotted me. Monday, 21, 12 p.m. No sign of him today. Getting boat to Arkham to update WF. Will return and search. So Arkham, right? The famous location in Lovecraft's works. The next entry is not faded. Startlingly fresh. Boat crash. Return to chaos. Going to find this stash. No sign of old man. Likely dead. Finding a way over there. Guy Ferrari says it's coming out in a couple months. Okay. Coach Daydream, what's up? Welcome. Setch, Bumblebear, Eliza, good to have you. Thanks for joining. I hope everybody's doing good. All right. Here we go. Hello?
Everything looks stuck in time. Adrift in the mist.
What mist? I don't see any mist, buddy. No mist here. That book was talking about a stash somewhere. I wonder if I'd be able to see the stash with my scrying ability. Potentially. I gotta be careful about madness, though. I gotta be really careful.
Ruins. I doubt Kingsport will recover from this. If not madness, it'll be money.
If not madness, it'll be money. Sorry, my other computer keeps yelling at me and I don't know why. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? You have a rough go? Yeah. All right. Damn. Well, we're not getting across that, are we, chat? Which means we got to go up here and into the mines, I think, which I'm not looking forward to, if I'm being real honest with you. Maybe this is the mines. I think this is going to be the way to the mines. Dude, we're about to be the Fellowship and cross the mountain.
It's cold.
Oh, I have bad cold resistance. Remember, chat? You had to take a debuff, and one of the debuffs I took was I have poor resistance to heat and cold. So I'm screwed.
She could be trapped in that lightless house, but she's resolute. Focus, Jack, focus.
Okay, so I don't have a torch or anything that I can use for heat. I don't even think I could craft one back at the house, so we're just gonna have to balls to the wall, press it. We're just gonna have to run fast. What did I do to my other computer that it's yelling at me? I'm having some issues with my stream computer. Luckily, it hasn't affected like recording videos or editing or anything like that yet. I don't know what's going on with it. I think, I hate to say it. I hate to put this energy out there. I'll be okay. I'll still be able to make content no matter what because I have a 2 PC setup, right? So I'll just have to consolidate down to 1 if it fully breaks. But my other PC, right? I've been working in content creation full time for going on 6 years now. And the first 3 years of that, or the first few years of that, I was full time with IGP and just doing my channel on the side. But my stream PC, so the PC that I don't play games on, but the PC that I use has the recording software up and actually like sends the gameplay to YouTube for you guys to watch, is my original PC that I started out with. So it's about 5.5, 6 years old at this point, and it's been a daily use PC where it's been on and doing labor intensive tasks like editing, streaming, recording and stuff for 5, 6 years straight. So I think it's starting to get on its last leg and wear out, unfortunately. So I'm gonna get all of the use out of it that I can, though. We'll see. Computer's just like a car, right? The more you use it, the more you drive it, the longer you have it on, the more you run electricity through the circuits, the more slowly it degrades, right? And runs down. Eventually it has a lifespan to it. So it's been a pretty heavy use computer for quite a while. So recording and encoding tasks, right? Recording, streaming, and then even gaming is very CPU and GPU intensive on PCs, so they wear out faster. Hey, what's up, Kaizen? Welcome, dude. I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you, man. Kaizen and I were just recording something a little bit earlier. What's up, Ghosty Key? Welcome, XD. Good to have you. Thanks for joining. All right, I have my lighter. That's all I have. Ooh, I could have busted that out maybe out there. I wonder if that would have helped with the cold. Probably not. All right, I don't like this at all. I can't have my gun and my lighter out at the same time, so that's scary, which means I'm limited to an axe if I want to have light out. It's terrifying because my shotgun is two-handed. Holy shit, I got that chest. All right, that chest was a level 5 lockpick. My lockpick is 2. Which means I had like almost no chance of getting that, and I got it. Oh, dude, the luck might be with us today. This is lockpicking 4. I'm not gonna get this. We're not gonna be that lucky, chat. Bro. Bro. 2 in a row? I don't know who...
Why, I hate mines.
Damn
They
it.
need better legislation. Like back home.
They need better legislation. I love how he blames the ruining of the mines on legislation immediately. He knows nothing about the local government or anything for Kingsport. I think they have a lot bigger problems than political stuff, man. So 2 times in a row is not luck. That is skill. Oh, like Skilly. Hey, I see what you did there. 9-inch colas, Raven Azur, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Good to have you. All right. Let's go. Dude, can I make that jump? I don't know, chat. Whoa, that's scary. All right. I just gotta get down off the mountain here. Get down off the cold part. Yeah, there we go. All right. So this is the other side of this broken down, of the bridge that was broken down, right? Yeah, so basically we just went up and around. Okay. Man, in here I thought we were gonna get to go into the mines. I think we are, though. There's an entrance back up there, I think. I just want to check right here real quick. See, I don't want to jump down there because we explored that little area down there when we were back doing stuff in the village proper. I think there might be a path down into the mines over here. Or maybe not. Maybe just some mushrooms. Remember, don't pick up and eat mushrooms you find unless you're a mushroom expert. And end up killing yourself. Don't do that. All right, we have a little cabin or house over here too. What is this? Is this a part of the village? This is a part of the village. Yeah, okay, the lighthouse is over here. That's where we need to make our way to. But this part of the village we were not able to get to previously. So, I want to go to the house. Of course the bridge is out. I got to stack crates, right? No! No, chat! Oh, delicate figgies. Delicate figgies, Skilly. Delicate. All right, we need more crates now. I fucked up. I'm so sorry. Sir Kirito, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Good to have you. Appreciate you being here. You're watching. Hold on. Hold on, Sir Kirito. Okay. Whew. All right. So, yeah, I fucked up. I put the stream placeholder out this morning at like 10:15 a.m. And then when I finished the recording that I was doing before this, I went and I looked and I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, nobody's waiting. Like, that sounds really like shitty of me. But yeah, normally if I put a stream placeholder out, there's at least a few people waiting on, like, setting with the stream placeholder up and it says like how many people are waiting. I was like, oh, that's really weird. Okay, maybe nobody's interested. But then I took a look at my placeholder.
Not like I can go anywhere.
Why can't I pick
Not
this
happening.
up?
You're not a mule.
Oh, I have too much weight. Okay. And then I went and looked and I was like, oh, you idiot. I set the stream to private instead of public. I was like, fuck, man. So then I switched it to public like 5 minutes before I went live. But then I was like, I think that kind of fucks up notifications. Like, I think it delays sending out notifications. And so I was like, well, damn, I just kind of screwed myself over for today. Oh, well. I guess I could have, like, just done a completely new placeholder now that I think about it. But I just did a post. I was like, hey, I'm streaming. And then I sent it out. Yeah, I messed up. It sounds like something Skilly would do. It did? Okay, so Mochi, you got a notification? Yeah, you're not too late. If anybody can confirm that they actually got a notification, that'll make me feel better. Elmer said, oopsies. Yep. You didn't know until I started the live, but you got a notification for the start. Okay, that's good. At least the notification went out for starting. Okay. Krusty Breads, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Vicorious, welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay, sweet. I'm glad to hear that some people got notifications. You may not have gotten one yet, So YouTube's weird. Depending on how many notifications it's going to send out for your content, it will batch send out notifications. So what that means is like, okay, IGP has 3 million subscribers, right? But not everybody has notifications turned on. Let's say 1 million people have notifications turned on for him. When he puts a video live, YouTube can't send out 1 million notifications at one time. It's way too many. What it does is it sends out 100,000 notifications to the first 100,000 people who maybe watch him the most. And then 10 minutes later, it sends out another 100,000. And then 10 minutes later, it sends out another 100,000. I'm making this up. I don't know exactly how they batch them, but I do know that they batch send notifications once they reach a certain large amount. So if it hadn't hit you yet, it may hit you later. All right. Hey, S-Jack purchased a My Heart Is in My Chest shirt. It said, just had to get a shirt finally. Trans Pride. S-Jack, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings upon you. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Are you in stream, S-Jack, or did you just purchase that just randomly? Thank you. Hopefully you see this. Hopefully you see the thank you. Who else we got out there? Figment, Charlotte, Steven, welcome. Thanks for joining. 40 Hooser, good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, y'all. My YouTube better damn well know by now if it's your video. I better know. Yeah, I mean, the more you watch a creator, the more likely you are to get recommended their videos, and the more likely you are to be in the initial notification wave for their videos. But if you just think about it, even as big as YouTube is and as much money as they spend on technology and platform scaling, there are literally millions of YouTube channels, right? And they can all release a video, you know, at any time. There's no way that they could send every notification the minute a video goes live for every video. It would bring the YouTube servers and everything that they do to a crashing halt. It's just too much of a load. So they have to, if anybody's in tech or technology, I'm sure you can better explain it than I can, but they have to batch it. So, hey, S-Jack, no worries. Hey, I appreciate you picking up a shirt. Always take care of yourself and your family first, but thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'm too heavy, so we need to get rid of something, right? I feel like I have so much scrap metal and we haven't used a lot of it, and I feel like that's probably the heavy thing. I would rather have the first aid kit, you know what I mean? So, but hold on. Hold on. We might be able to take both. There we go. Okay. I did it. And actually, I'm going to put my first aid kit down here. Jonathan Dots has been a channel member for 14 months at the cadet level. Said, sup, Skillet. Thanks for all of your great content. Jonathan, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Helps out a bunch. All right. This is our box that we can use to get up to this cabin up here. Should let us right up. I might sound a little scratchy today, chat. My allergies are in overdrive today. Which is not good news because we have baseball practice tonight. So I'm gonna have more exposure than normal to my allergens.
Ooh, it smells off. Oily almost.
It smells oily. Is that a bad thing? A good thing? I don't know if that's bad or good. This is a yellow house. There's not many yellow houses here. Diary, a stained page is bookmarked. If life could get any more desperate, I visited a fortune teller who appears in town on rare occasions. Most folk believe her to be an omen, as she always appears before events of misfortune. The deaths in the mines, the collapse of the bridge, the fire in the town center. She gazed vacantly at my card and predicted a difficult fate full of change. I am filled with anxiety, yet also strangely curious. I may be seeing things, but the picture on the card changes constantly, showing strange and distorted images of my body. I'm me, but not. I need some fresh air. Seeing the wonderful broken bridge for the 100th time this week will sort me out. Why would you say wonderful broken bridge? Lockpicking 8. Oh, there's no way we get this, chat. There's no fucking way. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. I don't have another lockpick either, do I? Fuck. All right. Well, we need to find a key for this house. Unless... Can I reach my... Damn, I can't reach my... Fuck. All right, well... Yeah, I don't think we're getting in it any other way. Unless... I could do some Skyrim goading here. Look at me, chat. Oh, is there a key in here? There's gotta be a key in there, right? I always store my extra keys in the chimney. There's absolutely fuck all in there. Well, that's the village. And there's the lighthouse, which is what we need to get to. Beautiful game, dude. Gorgeous. There's the bridge that was out. Look at that lighthouse, man. Don't you just get... Is it just me? Or is it because I play too many horror games and too much Lovecraft stuff? Lighthouses are automatically scary to me now. Like, they're automatically spooky. Automatically. Hey, what's up, IGP, man? I hope you're doing good, dude. Good to see you. Olaf, what's up, Olaf? Welcome. Thanks for joining, both of you. Paul, welcome, welcome. I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe it's because I play too many horror games. I feel like I've played so many horror games in the past 6 months with lighthouses. But yeah, lighthouses are just automatically terrifying now. Earlier this year, I went to the beach with my family. And we went to a couple lighthouses and there was a black and white striped one. And I was like, oh no. This is scary. I was like, I can't go in here. Is this the... Why does she look like that? Why? Her shoulders are very narrow. And then her arms and everything. She is very strangely proportioned. I'm scared of you, lady. Why you look like that? Dude, she has seen some shit. Beast. She's turning into some... Look at them feet, dude. Those are feet that only... Wait, how do I say this? Those are feet that only feet could only love. There's too many onlys. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Tremulous fear in a flabby bag of wrinkled skin. This being hunches in your presence. A visage of a lady bygone. Can you understand me?
George? No more hat. I know hat.
Stranger fear. Stranger kill witch. Stranger stay away. All right, what is my speech? I think my speech is at a 1. So I'm definitely, if I try to persuade her, I'm most likely gonna fail. I'm gonna try anyway, dude. Oh, dude, River, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Frozen Charlotte with the $49.99 super chat said, you're making being sick in bed so much fun. Frozen Charlotte, you absolute legend and rock star. Blurry Finger Blessings, thank you for the big dono. I really appreciate that. That helps out a bunch. Let's Play Games, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining, good to have you. Olaf's having lasagna? Olaf, you gotta ship some of that over here, man. I'll take some lasagna. That stuff will keep, right? I wonder how much the tariffs are on lasagna. Does anybody know? I gotta stop making tariff jokes. Soul Cinder, it's the only way to cope with it, guys. I feel the pain like you guys do too. Soul of Cinder, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. You're not a man known for shared food, Olaf. Come on, man. Is it? You're a snowman, right? You gotta share the food. What's up, Roman? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. What just happened? Who's talking about $300? Don't tell me I missed a $300 dono. That's impossible, dude. No, please don't tell me somebody donated 300. That breaks the stream record. Okay, everything I see doesn't say. Someone said 3. Oh, you're just saying for the tariff. Oh, I get what you're saying. I got you now. Whew, my heart dropped for a second. All right, I'm gonna try this. She's probably gonna immediately attack me after this when I piss her off because she's not gonna be persuaded. Okay, at least she didn't immediately attack. I think that sounds means that I failed. Everything appears to tremble on her person, her body, her lips, her pained eyes. Your words do little to soothe this wrinkle. That's fucked up, just calling her a wrinkle. It's not her fault. She probably used to be like a young, beautiful woman. It's Agatha, the witch lady who came in and is affecting all the women of the village. Cody Wine just became a channel member at the cadet level. Cody, you legend and rock star. Blurry figure blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Shade Shorts, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. All right, I'll try again later. I hope you feel better soon, Charlotte. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. All right, well, that's rude. Do you want a mushroom? Do you think it'll help? Listen, I have no idea if it's poisonous or not, but you should try it. Worst case scenario, you die and then you become a beast that can't attack me. You look cold. I lit the candle for you. Okay, bye. I hear you guys back there. Can I jump the fence? Nah. Can't get in there. All right, that's fine. We'll figure out. Am I allowed up here? No, not at all. Oh my God. Frozen Charlotte with the $299.99 donation said, here you go. Frozen Charlotte. God damn. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think that's the stream record, isn't it? If it's not the stream record, it's the tying stream record for donations. Hey, you're a legend and a rock star, multi-platinum one. Blurry figure blessings. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. All right, the boon is unveiled. Where is this at? There's okay, it's an outhouse, right? Oh, it's back here. It's back here, right, chap? I better start dancing around. Dude, I can't. You see, I have too much stuff around me, dude. I wish I could dance. Also, I'm white, man. I don't have any rhythm. I got zero rhythm, dude. I wish I had rhythm. Somebody donated more than 300 before. It's hard to keep track. There's so much love from the community that it's hard to keep. I know that like 300 is pushing. It's up there. It's one of the biggest donos of all time. Yeah, I think Tiggles might have donated 300 before for sure. Roman the Unique with the $25 super chat. I've been so blessed, so I'd like to bless you, my guy. Keep being awesome. Roman, you legend and rock star. Blurry figure blessings. Thank you for the dono. Really appreciate that. It helps out a bunch. I appreciate it all, guys. It looked like it was back here. It is back here. Gold teeth. All right, how we doing on teeth? 135. All right. I might actually eat one of these roots here or whatever. Why can I not eat this? Yeah, eat it. So that we get full health back. I can always line or square dance. I don't think I have enough. So I have a... You can't see this. I wish I could easily transform my camera back so I could show you a wide angle. Hold on. Let me not die first. How about that? Oh, shit. Granny. Granny, don't kill me. I was trying to talk to chat, Granny. Take your saggy titties elsewhere. All right. You can't see it, chat, but I have a bunch of... Here. This? I have a bunch of sound acoustic panels behind me, and they're in like a C shape around me so that I could get like good acoustics and quality audio. But they're pretty close. I know it doesn't really probably come across in the camera. They're like pretty close, so... Cargo receipt, gunpowder accounted, timber accounted, dry rations accounted, safe is missing, mining equipment accounted. Pat Brasco will have my head if we don't have a full account. Go check with Nolan. The safe was his load. Probably still slumming in room 3 at the end. Okay. So we already opened the safe. If you guys remember, we did that at the end of last stream. All right. Well, at least I didn't die to Grandma, right? River just became a channel member at the cadet level. River, you legend and rock star. Blurry figure blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. It helps out a bunch. Steven said, I'll donate 100 if Olaf sings live from your Discord. Steven, you legend and rock star. Blurry figure blessings. Hey, man, you should give that 100. If Olaf sings, which it would be beautiful, I imagine. If you've heard his voice before, I mean, come on. But you should give that money to Olaf. If he sings, you got to pay the man who's singing. All right. Client Mr. Elias Bishop, payment 400 notes. Mr. Bishop seems eager to acquire these artifacts for his private collection. Proceeding with caution. Higher money, higher stakes. Client Lady Eleanor Blackwood, payment 320. So Blackwood is a family name that appears quite a bit in Lovecraftian lore and stories and different works, right? So that's interesting. Said it's research purposes, but I smell pure lies. Nonetheless, the coin is good. Dr. Watley, payment 150, notes, requested my discretion once again. This time he's after some particularly exotic book. I told him I'd procure it, but I have no idea what it is. Can't even say it properly. Oh, I bet it's the Necronomicon, right? Or something like that. Something around there. Did I miss another? Hold on. Did I miss another? No, I didn't. We're good. I bet he is after. This is the mines. Okay. So we are actually heading into the mines. I do not have a lot of inventory space either. This is fucked, guys. Damn. All right. Hopefully there's like a save or something here in the mines.
Not happening.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually need wire coil more than I do scrap metal, so I think we're gonna drop that and pick up the wire coil. This is gonna be all kinds of fucked, guys. Can I light that?
I hate mines. The trenches were bad enough.
So remember, our main character fought in World War I, right? And he was in the trenches, Jack. This guy right here, look at the madness, dude. He looks like he's going crazy. I hear the voices already. My sanity's a little low. I don't have a lockpick. I can't lockpick the door, man. Revolver ammo. I don't even have the revolver yet, bro. Where do I get the revolver? How about you give me the revolver before giving me a recipe for ammo? I want to open that so bad. I'm hating myself for taking the occult perks and not the lockpicking perks. This is spooky as fuck, dude. All right, we have a little save room here, though. So there should be a stash, right? You get the fuck out of my way. For the love of God. The hell is all this? A level 5 chest for lockpick. I don't have any fucking lockpicks, dude. If there's a crafting bench here, I could craft some. I don't see a crafting bench though. I also don't see a storage crate. Am I crazy? I need you guys out of my way so I have clear access. Am I nuts, chat? Does anybody see a crafting bench here or a storage crate? This is not a storage crate. There's a lockpick chest. Old teeth. I could really use some inventory. This looks like a crafting bench, but it's not. I can't use it. Damn, dude. Damoon, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Damoon said, don't hate yourself, Skilly. That's why we're here. The lighters usually last this long? No, mine's been blessed by Cthulhu. No, I actually have no... There's been no in-game lore reason as to why this lighter continues to last like it does. I don't know. It's a great fucking question. We just have an unlimited lighter that flickers every now and then.
Those rocks, so peculiar. Familiar, even?
Okay, so these rocks right here, the place when we started the game and when we met the yellow-eyed demon guy in Brasco Manor, we were transported to like this fractal Lovecraftian Cthulhu dimension. These rocks made it up, but they had like a greenish blue tinge more so. Charlotte with the 7 months of channel membership at the cadet level said your videos are my working background sound. Charlotte, you legend and rockstar. Blurry figure blessings. Thank you for 7 months of support. Really appreciate that. All right. After last year's unfortunate event with the elevator, new rules are in place. No more than a single man in the box at a time. No heavy carts in the box. No jumping in the box. All right. So I can't do this. Oh, look at me, guys. I'm a rule breaker. I am a rule breaker. Oh. Oh. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Actually, is my shotgun loaded? Okay, I have 3 shotgun bullets. Do you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? I saw something move past the light up there. Watch your step. Fuck, chat. It went that way. There it is. Oh, shit.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna save bullets. We're gonna be a brave boy. I'm a brave boy. Remember, I have Stealth Master. I have a silent perk. You demon! How much to kill? Die! Yeah! Oh, get got, bitch. I didn't even know what you were. You were some kind of like vampire thing. You ain't got no clothes on, dude. Fuck. Just letting your ass hang out everywhere, you asshole. All right, hold on. I got some herbs and derbs. And then let that heal all the way and then do the next one. All right, no more herbs and derbs for me. That sucks. I got extra mushrooms though. The mushroom looks so cool, dude. Woo! Oh my goodness. All right, hopefully we don't run into any more of those guys. How many axe hits did that take? A fucking lot, dude. All right, mine's key. Damn, okay. Shit. I don't want to go any further. I really wish I could light these lamps. I don't know if the devs are watching. Let us light the lamps, dude. Oh, we came out to the lighthouse.
Oh, shit!
What? What's wrong? Who saw me? Who saw me? Ah! What's happening? Somebody's shooting me? Somebody's fucking shooting me, dude. Since when do we encounter somebody with a gun? What the hell? It must be really dumb, though. All I did is back into the mines, and they're like, oh, well, he's gone. I also hurt myself on the spike traps. You know, in real life, whatever, or not in real life, because I've never seen them in real life, but whenever you see... What the fuck? What's hitting me? It's invisible? Can I see it if I scry? Ow! Hey! Is it... Am I getting sniped from the lighthouse? What the fuck is happening? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I have to fight that thing again. All right, at least we know. I know where I'm going.
Those rocks, so peculiar. Familiar, even? I don't know.
No, it wasn't. I felt like I was hearing, like, it wasn't exactly like a bullet, but I felt like I was hearing something like somebody, like a bow and arrow or a gun or something. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Oh, they listen. Oh, it's a good thing I have Stealth Master. I got the Stealth Master. So on my talents, right? This is an RPG. Makes walking completely silent. So as long as I don't sprint, either I crouch walk or normal walk, they can't fucking hear a goddamn thing. So can he not see? Hey, fuck you. Ow. Okay, you gotta hit it in that time. Oh my god! I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't want to talk about it. Listen. Nobody saw that. We're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. All right? We're gonna pretend like there's not a death counter right there with 2 deaths on it. Yeah, that guy sounds nasty. I bet he's got all kinds of viruses and bacteria.
Those rocks, so peculiar. Familiar, even?
I'm not gonna play around with him. I could also do this before I fight him. Okay. All right. 1, a 2, a 3. What did I do last time? I like used the corner, right?
What?
Yeah, what's up, bitch? Okay, there we go. Still noticing, right? This game, good game so far. I like it. I've had a little bit of performance issues here or there with it, and I've seen in the Steam forums other people have too, right? Like you can see it right there. We spent a lot of time last stream fine-tuning the settings and stuff. I think I've got it as good as I can get it. But every now and then it has some hiccups, so just beware of that depending on your system and stuff, right?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, it's somebody shooting from the lighthouse. I bet you it's that guy, you know, in the opening cinematic thing where it shows the lighthouse keeper and he talks about going mad. He's in the window right up there, or he was. Yep, see him? Yeah, he's shooting. He's absolutely shooting. Yeah, so we're gonna have to move fast. I have a first aid kit that I could use. I'm trying to think what's my best thing here. I don't have anything that reduces damage. I need to be healed all the way up before we step out in front of this guy for sure. Yeah, he's sniping. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that I can hit him with, so it's literally just a sprint to get in cover. All right, let's go. He's still gonna hit me some. Okay. Oh, there's like one of the creatures from the mines. So that's probably why he's shooting at me immediately, is because he's had a bunch of creatures come at him. Yep. Ooh. Hey, is that our ship that wrecked? That might be our ship. I don't know for sure, because we never got to see what our ship looked like, but that might be it, dude. Okay. Are we gonna get to meet the crazy lighthouse people? God, dude, sometimes the frame drops. This is a safe room, right? Oh, thank God we have a workbench. We should have a storage crate here. Revolver ammo. I wonder if that guy was shooting at me with a revolver. It would make more sense if he was shooting at me with a rifle, but I wonder, since they've dropped a couple revolver ammos around here, if we're not gonna get a revolver from him. That goes up into the lighthouse. He's up there. Okay, hold on. Dude, I have so much crap. I need to make something. I definitely need lockpicks. I have no inventory space though. We are fucked, chat. What do I want to get rid of? Ooh. What do I want to get rid of? I have way too many bottles, I feel like. I don't need this many bottles, right? Watch me regret this decision later. Chat, if I regret this later, I don't want to talk about it, all right? Okay. We made a bunch of lockpicks. Did that free up more inventory space? It absolutely did. Good shit, man. Good stuff. All right, what else can I make? I could definitely use more shotgun shells. Damn, I don't have enough for bandages, but I can make one splint. Does the splint stack? Okay, there we go. Medicinal powder? When did I pick that up? Do I need to have this stuff in my inventory to make stuff? Because I feel like I have enough rags. Huh. Might be able to stack some of this, right? We got the one wood, stack that. We got to clean this up some. I'm gonna drop that scrap metal just so that inventory management, dude. I don't know why it makes me so happy, but it does. Poorly made keys. So these keys we've already used. I don't think... I'm so scared to drop them, but I'm gonna keep them. I'm so nervous that dropping them is gonna like cause an issue. Lock me out of something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Put all this over here. And then I guess I'll put my rags here. I don't need to keep this stuff that I can't use right now. You know what I mean? Like non-consumables and everything. Shit. How did I fuck this up so bad? Definitely need the shotgun shells on me. I don't feel like I need the knife. I don't want to get rid of a melee weapon, but I don't feel like I need it. All right. We're gonna save and we're gonna go meet this guy. Get a briefcase. Oh my God, that's a glitch. I had 2 barrels on my shotgun there for a minute. Hey, what's up, Atidar? Welcome to the stream. Josh, welcome. Thanks for joining. Good to have you. Atidar, do I get your name right now, or do I still mispronounce it? I think I'm close. I think I did it right for a while. Now I think I fuck it up all the time. I'm so sorry. You'll have to forgive the dumb American in me. Welcome, welcome. Anybody else new? Elder God, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Welcome back, Josh.
You up there, stop shooting! I'm not hostile!
Well, something tells me I wouldn't have alerted him that I was coming right away. I gotta be honest. I wouldn't want him to be able to plan for me to come up to him, you know what I mean? I understand why he's shooting, but I'm not gonna open myself up, you know what I mean? All right. Didn't I craft more? Oh no, that's all revolver ammo. Is this guy gonna shoot? I feel like it's just a bad idea to give yourself away. You know, maybe this guy's taken over by madness.
Please, don't shoot me!
It is that guy. Woo! Okay. All right. He definitely could have killed me.
Father?
That's our dad? Lighthouse keeper. He just said father. That's our dad? You ain't my normal visitation. Start flapping your jaws, Sonny, while you have a hope. She was right. You're truly alive. Does he not recognize me as his son? Why does he look so mad? Crazy. It's curled around your mind like a nest of worms. I'll put you out of your misery. You'll be neat real soon. Hick. He's drunk. What? No, it's me, Jack. Have you been drinking? I'm your son, you drunken oaf. Lower your voice, Sonny. No amount of juice could erase my Jack from the psyche's folds, and you ain't him. I can fix this. Do you have the key to the mines? I'm gonna say you're my father. Father, I know, crazy, and you are its child, so young. Sham, belch. What's wrong with you? Ask yourself. The mad never know they are sick until it's too late. One of the last standing. Be proud. I can fix this. Do you have the key to the mines? Maybe I know of it. Light in the dark. Bring Percival some booze. Maybe I know of it, though nothing comes free, boy. No mercy. I want more juice. I'll get your booze, then we need to talk. I'm not fueling you with alcohol. Can we just talk? Hark that. The abyssal gut demands homage to Lady Liquor. All right, I'll get it. I'll have none of the town's bottled sludge. I spy with my thirsty eye. Fresh bait on the shore. Hint, hint, sonny boy. Our luggage. You don't miss a beat. Okay, so from the shipwreck. We have to go get him alcohol from the shipwreck. And then he'll give us the key to the mines. Which, we were in part of the mines, but we need a key to open up the other way. Okay. Are you gonna shoot me if I go back outside, you little drunken bastard? What happens if I, Alright, you don't give a shit. Okay, cool. Bye, Dad. What a lovely reconnection we just had there. I'm so happy I came to see you. We didn't have to make it like an episode of Maury, though. Asshole. Okay. Now, how do I get down to the shore? Elevator over here? I guess. Ew. Dropping. Here we go. Downies. We're going downies. Hey, what's up, Blazer? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I like how you're still the phonetic. Oh, man, that's great. Wait, I gotta see what Atinar said about her name. Do I get it right now? Took you a year, but you got there eventually. The way you say it now is correct. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look at me. All I do is win. Not really. Okay. I feel like at any minute, Cthulhu's just gonna pop out of the ocean.
A cargo. The doctor aboard toyed with unnatural elixirs. His bag should hold alcohol. And whatever else.
Should hold alcohol and whatever else. Is this his bag? Rag? Okay, so we're looking for the alky. Plank?
Victoria's. Even with her gone, she'd probably still know if I snooped.
How would she know if you snooped? Dude, I hear something in there. Something. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, Grandma. All right. All right. We got no choice here, right? Come at me, old lady. Oh, my God. She hit me. I'm going to die. I didn't have any stamina to block. Fuck. Dude, the combat in this game is just... It's so... The reach on their fucking weapons is ridiculous. I'd already talked to him. I saved afterwards, right? Does it tell me? Yeah, bring Percival some booze. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure we were on the right path here. Hey, take care, Mochi. God, dude. Every time you switch areas, the performance of the game takes a shit. They really gotta fix that. I need some Movtails. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I wish we could make some. I don't have the recipe yet for it in the game. We need some skilly Movtails. Not Movtails. Movtails. We need the real thing, the genuine thing.
Our cargo.
What's up, Space
The doctor
Gas?
aboard
Welcome to
toyed
the
with
stream.
unnatural elixirs. His bag should hold alcohol. And whatever else.
Now-
Victoria's.
Where's Victoria's?
Even with her gone, she'd probably still know if I snooped.
Which one was Victoria's? This one? Because I looked in it. There was a plank of wood. She was really hiding a lot of secrets in there. All right, I might be able to sneak up on this
If I
lady.
had known I was gonna wind up in hell, I would have packed differently. Or not at all.
I bet so, buddy. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, we gotta sneak up on the dog. Dude, Stealth Master, I'm gonna say this again, might be the best perk in this game. Like, seriously, if you just get Stealth Master and walk or crouch walk everywhere, oh God, why is it doing that? You're gonna have no issues. I'm not playing with you, Granny. You can just shut the fuck up. There you go. How about that? Sit down. Oh, hey. Nope. Ashtanaga. How about hasta la vista, baby? Ooh, we can go down and under. Before we do that, though. Oh, the sanity. 77 out of 120. That might call for a sedative, dude. We might need to put a pin on that. Otherwise, we might have big problems. Whee! Get the fuck around that, dude. Gold teeth. The window, the entire, when I hit it, the sheet of glass just all dropped at once. That's great. Hey, at least they have the physics that allow you to break it. Oh, God. What? Okay, hold on. Why you do this to me, game? Why? Let's try balanced, see what happens. Yeah, I put view distance on medium, too. Get rid of those performance hiccups if we can at all. Hey, crouch, you son of a bitch. What's up, Jackalope Katie? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Suspect, good to have you. Appreciate you being here. All right, I guess we're going down. Hello? Are there spooters under here? Get out of my way. Oh, is this... What is this? This looks like a chest that I should be able to open, but I can't open it? Is there a point to this? Did we want to come over here? Huh. Can I get out of this now? No? Can I break this? Nope. This is weird. Do I want to drop down in here? Is there like something here? No, this is the underground. Okay. This one little building is like a fucking maze, dude. Only point is to get lost. You're probably right. All right. Well, there's more of an area under here to explore. Fucking lighter, dude. Ooh. I'm rich, bitch. Remember, the gold teeth are like the currency of the game for the vendor. For that weird vendor dude who talks about having a baroness as mistress and like doing anything for her. Who wears the white porcelain mask, right? Ooh, this is gonna be cold. Am I gonna be able to walk in this? Yeah, we're fine. Is this where the booze? Moonshine. There we go.
I pray the foul thing who dragged the doctor's bag here was abstinent. His experimental bag must be elsewhere.
His experimental bag must be elsewhere? Dude, it sounds like the game is trying to tell us if you find the experimental bag, you'll get some good shit, right? That's the vibe I'm getting here. So now that makes me want to, like, find it. Which I guess is the whole point of them saying that, but you know what I mean. You didn't see the first part? It was the last stream I did on Saturday. The VOD's up. You don't have to go and watch it right now. I did a good catch up for you at the beginning of this stream, but if you want to check it out later, you can. It was a good time. But yeah, there's this weird merchant guy in a white porcelain mask who had a couple quests for us that we did, and he talks about being basically the patron of some mistress baroness is what he calls her, or something like that. I don't know. He's a really weird dude. It's very creepy. Can't kill a Zippo. Oh, come on. How do I... There we go. Okay, there was this room over here, right, that I hadn't checked. We got a note. I've gone to the beach to see what commotion is. Wait here if I'm gone. I have the findings in safe. Watch for doctor. He was not happy. She has the findings in safe. Can I not unlock this? That's the door. There's no point to waste a lockpick on it because I'll probably break because I only have 2 lockpicking skill. But I feel like if I'm inside of the door, I should be able to unlock it without having to use a lockpick, right? Like the lock has to be on one side of it, does it not? Am I just fucking crazy? I feel like that's pretty standard, right? Okay, I think we've thoroughly explored this place. All hail the everlasting lighter. That's how you know Jack's the main character. His lighter never goes out, right? Ooh, we got a new totem. I wouldn't be able to do these if I didn't have my occult all the way where I have it. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Sometimes they put these boons in like the most bland, basic bitch places. Fuck out of my way. Can't read any of those. Guys, I got up early this morning, earlier than I normally do, despite having kids. Still have to normally get up early, right? But why am I hearing whispers? I'm gonna extinguish the red candles because I feel like those are bad. There's a dead guy hanging right here. Should I cut him down? Can't cut him down. I don't like that. I guess staring at him gives me the spookies. There's an arm right there. This place is cursed. I gotta get out of here before my sanity goes too low, I guess.
That lighthouse is an ill omen.
Dude, fucking good God. All right, where is this again? It's on some rocks. It was like 6:45. Normally it's like 7:30. But anyway, what I was saying, sorry, I completely forgot about that story for a second. I'm sorry, chat.
The doctor's experiment bag.
Found it.
God knows what's within.
So I got, before we open this,
man.
So I'm annoyed though, because what I got up to do is I made myself a lab work appointment because I have to get lab work done for my doctor every 3 months. And so I went to go get my normal lab work done, and I went and, like, first off, the lab let me schedule an appointment, which they normally don't if you don't have any pending lab work orders, but for some reason they did. And then I spent my time getting up early, going there, and dealing with rush hour traffic, which is really annoying. Getting there, waiting, getting called back, and then I sat down and the girl's like, okay, so what are you here for today? And I'm like, oh, you know, my doctor, You know, I have to do lab work every 3 months. You know, should be some orders there from my doctor, and she's just quiet. And then she's like looking. And it's like a minute or two, and then she's like, I'm sorry, I don't see anything. And I'm like, oh, well, like, this is what, like, I know now. I've been doing this for years now. I know what gets tested. I'm like, oh, well, normally we test X, Y, and Z, right? Or what? It's more than that, but we test these things. And she's like, yeah, I can't do anything without the doctor's orders. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I understand that. I'm like, that's weird. Like, he always, like, whenever I have my visit with him every quarter, and then, like, while we're there, like, he's like, okay, I'm putting in the lab work, make sure you go do it. Like, did he just not do it this time? But then also, why did the lab let me make a lab appointment with no... Anyway, really fucking annoying. Wasted like 2 hours of my morning just to not be able to do it. So my appointment is next Monday, May 5th. So now, like, I sent a message because I have like the big doctor network here has like an app, and you can like send a message to your doctor and all that stuff. So I did that. I was like, hey, I think I need lab work and stuff, but I was already kind of late in going to get it done. So I don't think I'm gonna, like, by the time he sees the message and potentially puts in orders, then I'm going to not have time to get it done before seeing him. Anyway, I'm annoyed. That's the long and short of it. All right. Sobering mixture and experimental sobering tincture made by the doctor I sailed with. The smell is invigorating, but a mystery, a chancy gamble, a quest item. It says it's a quest item. So I don't think I could drink that. I have to save it for something else, it seems like. I'm not going to drink it yet. Here's the boon. All right, we have mysterious herbs and derbs. Herbs and derbs, dude. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Atidar said, the story of my life, the amount of times I've done the same thing, and the doctor is like, what are you here for? Yeah, too. Also, I'm sure other people out there who have chronic illnesses, or if you have a medication that is really important to your life that you have to take. Like, I have a medication that I need to take every day, and I just have to take it. Otherwise, my life is going to be shit. Like, I have an issue with my autoimmune disease, and if I don't take this medication, I'm not going to die, but it's just going to make my life really hard. I'm going to feel really shitty, so I need to take it every day. But to get this medication, I have to do this quarterly lab work. I have to go to my doctor's appointment. He has to prescribe refills. And so, like, it's when you need something when you rely on something like a medicine to have your baseline normal day and not fuck it up, it's really anxiety inducing when the steps you have to take to get that medication get messed up, right? Like, because what's going to happen is it'll be fine ultimately. I know it will. The logical part of me knows it will. But what's going to happen is I'm going to go to the visit. He's going to be like, oh, that's okay. No big deal. My bad. Here, I'll put in the lab orders right now. Go get it done today. When I see the results, I'll put in your refill because I might have to change the dosage based on your labs. And then, you know, so I'll put in the refill then. But then it's like, you know, there's been a couple times where, like, you know, he's a doctor. He's a fucking busy dude, right? I get it. I'm not his only patient. I know. But, like, the lab work's going to come in, and then it's going to be, like, a week or two, and maybe he forgets. And I've had to, like, message and be like, hey, doc, you know, can you put that refill in? I've only got, like, a couple weeks of medicine left. You know, I really need that refill. And it's like, and I don't know about you guys, but at least in America, the whole healthcare system sucks. I can't directly, I can message my doctor, but I'm pretty sure a nurse or whatever looks at it and shows him. He doesn't look at it directly. I can't call his office directly. To call him, it's like a 1-800 call center number, and then they relay messages. So it's like playing phone tag all the time if I need something, you know? So it's just like, I don't like it when the pattern breaks, because then it's like, you know, I have to stay on top of it. Otherwise, I might be without my meds for a little bit, and I don't like that. It sucks. Anyway, I'm sure there are plenty of other people who deal with similar shit like that out there. It's scary though. I don't like that. So okay, so we have his mixture. I think we just need to head back, right? Head back to the lighthouse, but there's a couple of other places over here that we could potentially get into. Are we complaining about the healthcare system in America? I've got several complaints too. Yeah. Yes, we are. Complain away, Sarah. Oh my god, dude. It's just so bad right now. It does not want to load. Okay, we got a scry to get in here, right? There we go. Now, why did it act like someone saw me? Oh, there's a dog over there. Well, fuck you, doggy. You can't get me. Oh, it's another gold skull. Another ritual skull. So we need 3 of these total to give to the guy that sits outside of Brasco Mansion before he, like, it's his quest, right? Then, I don't know, he's supposed to give us some sort of upgrade or some shit. I don't know exactly what he's supposed to give us, but... looks like there's one other house here to check, but we have a dog to deal with. I've got 1 shotgun bullet. If I could sneak up on this dog, which might be hard because he's facing this way, I could take him out in 2 hits. Got him! Let's go, baby! Opening doors, too. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's back to that lady. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Scared the fuck. I meant to pick up the teeth. I didn't mean to go into the journal right away. And it scared the shit out of me. Spacecast says to get my refills, I have to request them monthly by email and then wait until the weekend to have them sent to the pharmacy, regardless of when I need my meds. It's just silly. Yeah, it's all so dumb, right? It's all so dumb. That's all so dumb. So... autoimmune is nothing to shake a stick at. Happy you're getting a handle, Skilly. Oh, thank you, 40 Hooser. Yeah, it's just, I just got the short end of the genetic stick, unfortunately. You trust that one day I'll find an American healthcare horror game? Dude, that would make a terrifying... we need that. And I don't mean just like, not like, it doesn't need to just be like set in a hospital. Like, we need a horror game about having to navigate getting proper health care and getting what you need. It could be like a psychological horror game. It'd be great. It would be too scary. Yeah, too scary. All right, 521. There's something lurking. I feel like I'm being watched constantly as I haul in the nets. I see someone at the corner of my vision, a dark blur or a man. I can't say, but I'm not mad. I think that might be... I keep calling him a demon. I don't know if he's actually a demon. I think he's like been taken over or doing the bidding of some eldritch entity or outer god. But the yellow-eyed demon guy, it's just easier to say that. The dark blur or man, I think that's what that's referring to. 6-5. A family of 3 was found dead near the church. Dead. I'm just keeping my head down and working, ignoring the watcher in the shadows. I know he's there. 6-13. I feel the fiend's gaze every day now, even as I sleep. I can't take this anymore. Need to get... what? Need to get to confront him? That sentence doesn't make sense. I'll catch the man and drag him to the square. See how he likes everyone's eyes on him. All right. Madoka-chan, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh, you might know the perfect design for an enemy for a game like that. We just need a dev. We need a dev. Where's that? We need an indie dev who is going to help us realize our vision, chat. That's what we need. Okay, I do have a lockpick. I might try to actually lockpick this one. It's gonna break though, because my lockpick skill is 2. Come on, baby. Fuck. Do I have another lockpick? I do. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time, chat. I have 2 more lockpicks. Hey. All right. Good shit. Oh, God, dude. What the fuck, man? I feel like I feel like it's gotten worse since I changed it to DLL. Or changed the DLSS to balanced. Like I need to leave it on that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I could really, that would really affect it too much. I just think they need better optimization. All right. I think the best way is to go back this way though, right? To get back to the lighthouse. We don't need to run across the mountain again like we did last time. We have everything we need for Percival. Sarah said, can someone explain why general anesthesia isn't covered by my Blue Cross insurance? Like, is it a luxury to be asleep during a surgery? This has been a big problem lately, I've heard, that anesthesia is not being covered, or they're not considering general anesthesia as being covered for a lot of surgeries for whatever reason, which is absolutely insane to me. I don't know why. Our healthcare system is so broken, it needs to be fixed so bad. It's ridiculous. I think the biggest problem is insurance companies shouldn't be, if you have a doctor who's treating you and you as the patient are okay with that doctor and like that doctor and you agree with whatever medical advice they're giving you and that's what you want, and they have sound medical rationale for why they're doing what they're doing to you, the insurance company should not have some other employee on the other line, some other analyst who may or may not have the same medical training as your doctor for your thing or condition, who can deny you coverage and say, nah, your doctor, even though he's there in person with you and he's seeing everything, he doesn't know what he's talking about. We're not gonna cover this. Like, that's so fucking, like, just ass backwards. Like, no doctor in his right mind would treat you without actually, like, seeing you or talking to you or being there with you or saying, like, nah, that's not what you need. I haven't said a word to you. Like, that's so fucking just... it's wrong on so many levels that it's insane. It's like pure insanity. The crazy sunny returns. I was just looking at the sea. The salty mare is unsettled like my gut. It begs for the finest. Okay. Oh, so I could give him the sobering mixture, or I could give him the moonshine. I think I want to give him the sobering mixture to see what happens, right? From the doctor. Yeah, it absolutely is all about the money, unfortunately. So. Ugh, you sneak. What the damn was that? There's no chance you've lost it. Not with a neat trick like that. So what is this about? The eyes saw your choice. I was looking for a key to the mines, but then I found you. Here, no funny business, Sonny. Apologies for shooting at you. I'm a little trigger happy these days. We need to talk. What were you even doing in Kingsport? Private matters, dire matters. Secrecy upholds, no matter how much the mist chews me. I can't. I don't have 5 speech. I'm gonna try anyway. Fuck it. Yep. And being stranded, resources are finite. Trust is one of them. Nothing personal, lad. I'm your fucking son. I know I'm your grown son, but dude. All right, tell me about Jack. My boy, I've done wrong by him, and maybe this is my punishment, but I've never met a stronger mind to proceed. And I don't mean sharps or occult prowess. Hell, he called it nonsense. But that boy, he's iron. Not even the cosmos can melt him. Do you remember Victoria Fredkin? Victoria, Tabitha's baby. Though you'd think she's Stanley's brood after all these years. The man had little time for procreation. Tabitha? Stanley held a trust in the woman as deep as the roots within this town. That's as much as I can conjure. Stay here, I'll be back for you. Okay, so he doesn't recognize me as his son Jack for whatever reason. Which is weird. It's very, that's creepy. All right, we have the mine key though, right? Fucking, oh my God, I messed up this entire organization here. I don't know what's wrong with me. So we need to go back into the mines. First though, we got some storage to do. Okay, so we have 2 skulls now. We need 1 more skull. Ah, shit. Fucking hell. Chat, what is wrong with me? I keep messing all this up. Okay. I still don't have the revolver. How do I get the revolver? Like, I thought he would give it to me. I want the revolver. I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna try to kill him again and take the revolver. That's not my dad. I think he's been taken over. He's got a knife right there. Where's the gun that you were using to shoot me, you bastard? Like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Tell me! I'm Batman! Oh, God. I had to cough in the middle of that. That didn't work out well. Now I gave myself the hiccups. Hold on. Oh, the gun's over there. The rifle's over there. How do I get the fucking lighthouse key from you, you son of a bitch? If I had given you the regular liquor, would you have done it? All right, hold on. We got to get rid of the hiccups, chat. The hiccups are not real. The hiccups are not real. Say it with me, chat. The hiccups are not real. They're not real. I need positive affirmation from you too, chat. This only works if we all get into this together. The hiccups are not real, right? Everybody, we've talked about this phenomenon, right? The hiccups being not real. There are no such thing as hiccups. That's right. See, I haven't hiccuped again because there are no such thing as hiccups. Right. Never heard of them. No such thing. I learned this trick from Moist Critical, from Charlie. There are no such thing as hiccups. They're not real, chat. If you're out there and you think that I sound crazy, listen, I'm not the one who thinks hiccups are real, okay? Maybe you should start questioning things. Hiccups are not real. Look at that, they're gone. It works every time, dude. It works. I don't understand. If you do that and you believe it in your heart, if you tell yourself that the hiccups are not real when you get them and you believe it in your heart, it works every time they go away. It's so weird. Our brains are so fucking weird, dude. Does it also work with taxes? Oh, I wish. No, unfortunately not. That'd be great if it did, though. They get their wings and fly away. Hippopotamus, is that what you mean? I give myself the hiccups even though they're not real. I give them to myself all the time for some reason. And I don't know why. All right, Mind's key, there we go. We're going deeper. We're going deep, chat. We're going so deep.
Alive. And it still feels like he's missing.
He is
I'll
missing.
Fix this.
Oh shit, internal panic. Accidentally hit my foot pedal. Was readjusting myself and hit my foot pedal. Sorry, chat. Oh no. All right, new tasks for the Lower Mine crew this month. Colin. I want this guy to be moving poop. Colin and Winston will be assigned to transporting rubble in the lower passages. Ewayne, Jude, and Al Jr. will be heading the excavation force. Pat will be assigned to runner duties. Sorry, Pat. Jefferson will be assigned to safety patrol. Oh, that was me breaking that? I was about to say. I really wish I had a better light than this fucking lighter. Okay. Yeah, I was missing for a second. I hit my foot pedal accidentally like once a stream at minimum. I feel like I should probably move it a little further away from me. Hey, what's up, Andy Mac? Said enjoy the update, buddy. Yeah, Andy is the voice actor for Jack, our main character, everybody. Welcome, Andy. I hope you're doing good, man. I've been enjoying the hell out of it so far, dude. Again, awesome work with Jack's VO, dude. I get to hear your VO even before you've played some of these. Ah, dude, I hear more. Okay, here's the problem, chat. I've only got, okay, I do have 3 shotgun shells. I'm hearing multiple of those. I don't know what else to call them other than vampire-like creatures. feel like I hear more than one. Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay, so they go based off of sound, right? So I have the stealth master perk, so I'm silent. So we should be good. Fuck. Ow. I'm gonna die. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Run, dude! Run! Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. I don't think that they come over here for some reason. All right, I saved myself. What do I have? I have some sort of status effect. Kerosene lamp, I can pick it up. Oh, I have a new lamp. I have a new lamp. How do I, where's it at? How do I? Oh, it's so much better. Oh, but do I have fuel or is it just constant? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Can I also have my axe out though? Hell yeah, dude. This is okay. Hold on. We got to eat this. Okay. Yeah, finally found a new light source. All right, I should be able to sneak back up on this guy and finish him off. Look at those fucking teeth. How is it not dead? How is it not dead? Come here, you little bitch. He's already de-aggroed. All right, got one. There's another one. Remember, walking, I'm silent. I am stealth. 1, 2, 3. It seems like it takes about 6 hits for these guys with the axe. I could probably kill him faster with the sledgehammer, but it's a 2-handed weapon, and I don't want to be in the dark with them because I feel like that's too spooky for me. I'm gonna be a little bitch. Oh, dude. 1, 2, 3. No, it takes more than 6. It takes more than 6. I'm gonna die. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. All right. I don't have a lot of healing stuff left, so. All right, what else do we have here? I have one more herb. I got bandages too. I'm gonna put this one on. Okay, damn. All right. I could do I guess I could do a bandage too. Oh, my camera placement is blocking my health? No, it's not. No, it's not. My health is that little heart right there in the middle left of the middle far left of the screen. You guys can still see my health, can't you? Looks like you can to me. It's that heart icon right there. What's up, Taurus? Welcome to the stream. Joseph, welcome. Good to have you. Christian, Sephiroth, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. How come this guy is taking so long to die? Dude, you... There you go. God, that was 10 hits, chat. 10 hits. That was a hardy ass dude. Yeah, the health icon is in a place very different than most games. Agreed. All right, resistance stimulant. Ooh. Give me the droogs. Okay. It doesn't look like I can fit through there at all. Hey, I kind of like that I don't... It feels a little cheap, but I kind of like that I don't have to worry about kerosene for my lamp. I'm okay with that. Dude, I would nope the fuck out of here. I would not be. Oh god, performance took a hit there. I would not be in here. Not for $1 million, dude. What do we got going on? Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's lagging so hard. Where? There's no way they go based on sound. There's no way he knows I'm here. Okay. I don't have to fight this guy. I don't want to fight this guy. I've only got 3 bandages to my name, and that's all the health items I have. We just need to walk by. I have the Stealth Master perk. We could do this. Yeah, there might. Hopefully, there's not anything over there. You know what? I have to check the chat for science. I'm gonna be mad at myself when I waste this ammo, but I have to. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I had to. Rubber Jack with the $10 super chat. Hello, been binge watching all your vids lately. Keep doing you. Rubber Jack, you legend and rock star. Blurry Figure Blessings, thank you for the dono, man. I really appreciate that. Glad to hear you're enjoying the videos and the content. Appreciate the support. All right. Oh my god. Can we get a stable FPS again? Thank you. That looks like a save room.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it caved in.
I can still feel a light airflow, which is something.
So we're not gonna suffocate, which is good. All findings to be reported as per employee and request of Charles and Erwin Brasco. Consistent unearthing of foreign rock formations not kin with the local stone. Emeralds, 3 thus far. The door, so we collected the 3 emeralds and gave them to the vendor with the white porcelain mask, right? The door, also foreign and old in nature, and occasional reportings of faint rushing sounds below. Okay. All right. Of glooming ground, fishing the carnal sea, the dirt reels in my name. Helpless, I was never free. Back to whence I came. RW. Ooh. Ooh. RW. I don't remember what character this might refer to in this game, but I don't know. Maybe I've been playing too much Lovecraft stuff yet, and too much stuff based on Carcosa and the King in Yellow, but I always think Robert W. Chambers, right? Whenever I see RW or RWC in games now. Paul Daly with the £5 super chat. Paul, you legend and rock star. Blurry Figure blessings to you as well. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Joe Cool 24 with the 10 months of channel membership at the cadet level. You are a goat, Skilly. Don't ever change. Joe Cool, you legend and rock star. Hey, thanks for 10 months of support, man. I really appreciate that. That helps out a bunch. Thank you, thank you. Blurry Finger blessings to you. All right. Ooh, got more notes and stuff, it feels like over here. More lore. Uh-oh. We're starting to see some eldritch. Oh, we got a pickaxe? Wait, hold on. These are all quest. A bedroll. Okay, something. Okay, there's gonna be some sort of puzzle up here with these items because we have this the rollback sigil and the combo to the safe. My soul is damned, but theirs could be honored. The meager thanks I could give is the key to my lighthouse chambers. Victor, slumped by his precious tunnel, wishes to toil the earth for eternity. Jack trembles on the ledge and clings desperately to the paltry warmth of life. Roger scrawls by those strange stones. Allow him to continue his passion for words. Denny, I wish I could damn him. Not only has he broken the ladder following Jacob, but he lost his damn head. It's what drew the ghouls to us in the first place. Okay, so pickaxe is the first item for Victor, right? Jacob would be the bedroll. Denny would be the head, and then I guess there's something related. Oh, journal would be that one. So it's pickaxe, bedroll, journal, head, right? In that order. Now the question is, where do I put them? Probably somewhere. I'm gonna go save real quick. It's got to be somewhere close, right? We wouldn't be carrying those items too far away. I love the gramophone music. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or not, but fuck it. I'm feeling spicy today, chat. Let's fight the copyright system if it is. All right. I don't need to put anything over. There's another way out here. Ooh. 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 Spicy. We got some med kits. Okay. All right, do that. Ugh. Sounds like Debasi. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay. I feel like those items probably have something to do with getting the safe. Hold on. If I scry over here. Okay. The rollback sigil is right here, so it makes me feel like the solution. Like, am I supposed to put them on these pedestals? Oh, hold on. Like, what happens if I just lay that right there? I feel like I would get a confirmation noise or something. I don't know. Here. The meager thinks I get is the key to the lighthouse chambers. Okay, Victor slumped by his precious tunnel. Do I have to go take this to the tunnel over there? Let's go check the tunnel real quick, see what happens. Somewhere is gonna be a place where I have to put all those items. Oh no, it's waterlogged. Shit. Oh, fuck. No. My worst nightmare, dude. Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh, there's some sort of homemade bomb right there. Okay, I can't set it off. I could disarm it, though. Oh, you're right. Maybe with the 4, you're absolutely right. Were there 4 other bodies back there? Okay, let's go back then. I just thought about that. Good call out. Good catch. Razor Wing, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Grumple Stiltskin, welcome. Thanks for joining. Bubble Crow, good to have you. Appreciate you being here. Those are mushrooms that we take. Yep, they are indeed. All right, where were the other corpses? The ladder broke, right? Hold on. There's something up here. Isn't there a box? Hold on. I'm glad I came back, even if I don't know what to do with those yet. We missed. Okay, he lost his head. We got to put the head. Oh, the circles. I see. That's right. Just like the puzzle, right? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the tunnel guy, right? And the tunnel collapsed. Okay, so the pickaxe goes there. Hold on. We got it now. Oh, it actually gets less dark. Hey, what's up, Mr. Diamante? Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing good today. Good to see you. Canty, what's up? Free with Nature, thanks for joining. Jack Frost, good to have you. Yeah, the green, and there's the sound that I'm looking for. Okay, so pickaxe. We gotta get that dude's head, because right up there where I jumped off was the guy missing the head, right? So, that's creepy. Oops, sorry about that, buddy. Oops. My bad. He's like, oh, I really fucked up this box placement, didn't I? Okay, right. Let's get it right there. There we go. All right, who are you? You're like crying to yourself. I gotta read the note again because I'm not getting. He's like huddled by himself. Maybe the bedroll because he looks kind of cold. I forgot what the note said exactly though. Canty Adam with the $5 super chat. Canty, you legended rockstar, blurry figure blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Jacob trembles on the ledge and clings desperately to the paltry warmth of life. Roger scrawls by those strange stones. Allow him. Okay, so the journal is gonna go to the guy that's right out here to the right. Yep, and then the bedroll goes up to the guy who looks like he's cold. There we go. And then I'm assuming that's going to unlock the safe for us somehow. Hey, Lisa and Blue, welcome. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, come on, dude. Hop up, bro. There we go. Oh, shit. All right. Now, how does that help me? Does the safe code or whatever? Last time we had a safe, right? What happened is I scried and the safe code was written on the wall. And once you find the code, you can just go and hit open on the safe, basically, right? Oh, yep, there you go. Right there. Okay. Lighthouse key. Fuck yeah. So we could get the rifle. I'd have to backtrack. No, I can't backtrack yet because it caved in, right? Yeah, I can't backtrack yet because it caved in. Oh, God. Game just shit the bed for a second. Somebody, are you guys talking about ice cream? I want some ice cream. We're gonna find some, like, we're gonna find Cthulhu's cave, right? Or Rhyolith down here or some shit like that, I feel like. Oh my God, it's doing it again. I'm gonna see if this affects anything. It'll be okay. I hate doing this, but we'll see. Hey, take care, Canty. Thanks for joining and dropping a dono and everything. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Dude, there's traps everywhere. Who set all these fucking traps, dude? Who set all these traps? Take care, Atinar. Thanks for joining and supporting while you could. Oh no, that's extinguished. All right. We got to do something to open this door. Fuck. Is there a reason that box is right there? Do I need to jump up somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Oh my God, I feel like it got worse. I feel like it got worse. I would like to end the stream today. Maybe we try. We're a ways away. Don't worry from ending. But I forgot to mention this at the start. I want to do another run, or another some more than one. I want to do some more White Knuckle, guys. I like that game a lot. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it a lot. I think it's fun. I don't know how interesting it is to watch because it's just me being stressed the whole time. I wish I could turn off. Can I turn off vertical sync? There we go. Maybe that'll fix my issues. Oh, dude, that does that. Nope. 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 Is it worse? Oh my God, it's way worse. We need vertical sync on. Damn. Okay. And I hate to do a chat. What if I put motion blur on? The game might be struggling because of that. Yeah, the motion blur helps it. All right, I'm so I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I can deal with motion blur. I don't know. It doesn't like that particular area that we just walked through there, but the game does not like that area for some reason. Doesn't like this area either. Can you not walk through the trap, you dumb bitch? All right, killed it in one hit. I really need the revolver or the rifle. I need another gun. I have a ton of revolver bullets and I have no fucking clue where the revolver is. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. Get out of my way. Is this a dead end? It is. You guys hear that? It's gone now. What the fuck? I swear I was hearing like hissing or something. Huh. All right, we killed that guy. So what's our way out of here? It's weird. There's the dead guy. There's the way we came in. There's up. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, it really does not like this spot right here. Can't go back there. That door is blocked. What the fuck, chat? Am I supposed to be able to fit through here? Huh? Am I supposed to be able to do something with that? Like weight it down? There's this is how to open sesame before I shoot. I don't understand. There are these crates here that make me think, oh, we can get through here. Orson, Adam, Thu, Jacob, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for joining. All right, we gotta stop doing that. What the fuck is going on? The madness is... My madness is dropping like crazy.
They hush. The black. Soon.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I'm going mad. I gotta get out of here and I gotta pop a... Do I have a sedative? I do. I can use mushrooms though, right? Time to eat a mushroom. There we go. Time to eat 2 of them bitches, actually. We gotta get our sanity back, chat. Oh shit. All right, that's the last ritual skull that we needed for the seer too, so that's exciting. We can complete that little quest. That still doesn't help me how the fuck I get out of here. Oh. Oh. I feel like I need to go down there. Hold on. Is this what I need the boxes for? Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it. Oh, sorry about that, head. So sorry. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to jump down there again. Wasn't there another... There's another box over here somewhere. And hopefully I haven't fucked myself by putting that one down there. Oh god. Yep, right in front of that door. The game is like, nah, we don't want to load any of this. Fuck you, buddy. It's really weird. Where's the other box? Here we go. Because I'm thinking maybe I could jump down there. There's a bunch of that vine stuff that's making us go mad, right? But I'm thinking maybe we could jump down there. I could pile the boxes and that's the way to get out of there. Maybe. Maybe Scaby. could be totally wrong about this today.
Oh, mother of God! Do I want to sprain my back? No more.
Okay, so what's down here?
I'll come back for this. Not like I can go anywhere.
All right, was I supposed to fall down here? Starting to feel like maybe not. The fuck is all this, dude? All right. Fuck this. I'm hiding. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be back here, but I'm hiding. Because I heard like 2 more coming and I've only got 1 shotgun shell. Fuck this. Fuck this. Keep hearing the whispers, dude. I feel like this would be so... If I didn't have... I would be fucked. Oh. Okay, here's another box. Am I just supposed to use that as a way to jump back up here? Maybe. Fuck, guys, there's so many. I'm a quiet boy. I'm a quiet boy. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, Stealth Master perk for the win, dude. Oh. Okay. 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 Is this where we want to be? Oh, I can't move that. I don't have the leverage perk thingy. What the hell is this? It's a poopy nightmare indeed. This is, yeah, this place is, I don't like the mines. This is the scariest part of the game that we've been in. Those things take like 10 axe hits a piece. I might need to bust out, but I can't have light with the... I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I don't even know why I came down here. Like, what is my goal down here? Pat, they're all dead. I know you plan on returning down here, and I pray you find this warning. Take it from my written words, as I doubt my mouth will no longer release sound. First, it was the scratching in the tunnels. We ignored it like the other strange discoveries. But then Jefferson saw a crawling man. Soon after, I stood aghast when we found what I can only describe as a nest. A nest of flesh. The rancid tinge and head pain had me sick up my rations. And then out of the gloom, they crawled. Colin wet himself. It was horrifying. These things tore them all apart. I'm seriously hurt. Don't go down there. I swear. The next page is missing, torn haphazardly from the notebook. Bro. Stay away. Hail God and anything holy to protect your soul. Oh, we're going, chat. Hail Cthulhu.
Oh my God, that smell.
This page appears to be part of a wider excerpt, torn out and brutalized by ruddy fingerprints. As one tore past me, clawing for Colin, I caught the faintest glimpse, a resemblance to my neighbor, Louis, I think his name is. I'm not considering the implications of this wild thought. I'm afraid my sanity's taking a hit. Seer's card. Okay. Got new upgrades. Skeletons.
Intelligent behavior. Not quite bestial.
Yes, it is. It's very intelligent behavior. I need a mushroom, dude. The sanest thing I can do in this place is eat a shroom. All right, we have a new upgrade. All right, open, baby. Ooh, ooh, girl, we got the good stuff. Like, that's the perk I already have, but what do we want now? Okay, allows the performance of heavy attacks within melee combat. Perfect block allows the performance of a perfect block if timed correctly. I'm assuming that means no damage gets through. Speak with the dead allows the ability to speak with the willing dead. Attentiveness highlights interactive items while scrying. Artifact knowledge allows the usage of artifacts. Backstab increases damage dealt from behind. Okay, so hit it from the back. Leverage. Ah, dude, can I get like 50 of them? Okay, here's what okay, here's what I like. Leverage and speak with the dead. They talk to me, okay? I like that. I think it would be cool. I think it would just be cool to speak with some of the corpses. Leverage would be very useful because that's like the strength skill that allows us to move all those heavy barrels that we keep finding, right? If the backstab was an instant kill, I would go for it. The other thing that might be useful is artifacts, right? Allow the use of artifacts. So I think that unlocks these two slots right here. And then we can slot artifacts, which are like powerful special items that we find. I have one artifact right now in storage. It's the Amulet of Uthar, I think it's called. All right, chat. I don't want to be responsible for this decision. I kind of like attentiveness too. Highlights interactive items while scrying. I'm gonna leave this up to y'all. Y'all get to pick, okay? And then I can complain if I don't like it. Which perk should I get? All right, and then we're gonna do. Should I get Speak with the Dead? I think I know what y'all are gonna choose. I think I know. Hold on. Before I put this here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna see how well I know you. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. This is the interactive portion of the live stream. All right, hold on. I got paper somewhere. Give me a sec. All right, I got a piece of paper. I'm giving you 3 options. All right, I'm giving you Speak with the Dead, Leverage, and Attentiveness. Those are the 3 that interest me. I'm gonna write down on my piece of paper which one I'm like 95% sure you are gonna go for, chat. Oops. I started writing the wrong thing like an idiot. And then I will reveal it after y'all pick. Okay? And then we'll see. We'll see if I know you. Okay? All right. I put the poll up. Hey, if you're a lurker, you could vote. Hop on your phone if you're watching on TV or something and vote. Let's get, how many people are here? 268. Let's get like, can we get like, I don't know, like 60, 75 votes? If we could get like 60, 75 votes somewhere in there, then I'll call it. I'm really curious though. You guys pick what perk you want me to take. You don't know what I wrote down, chat. You don't know. You don't know nothing, okay? You don't know what I wrote down. Maybe you're fulfilling the prophecy, maybe you're not. All right. Callie said, Speak with the Dead. Attentiveness is not my strong suit. Heather said, oh, we know. Are you sure about that, Heather? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Cool Cole, good to have you. Thanks for joining. Electrolyte, welcome. Midnight Rose, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Serious Playtime, welcome, welcome. Pogi, what's up? Welcome. He wrote Speak with the Dead. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You don't know. All right, we got 58 votes. Can we get like 10 more votes? Give me like 10, 15-ish more votes somewhere in there, and then I'll call it. I think we have a very clear winner right now, but just in case, you never know. Maybe another one pops up. Get a couple more people to vote. Who voted and took their vote away? Hey. Hey now. Hey now. Olaf, are we winning? Well, we're winning, son. I'm having chat vote on something right now, and I tried to predict what they would vote on. All right, I want 6 more votes. We got 64 votes right now. I want 6 more votes, and then I'm gonna call it. I don't think 6 more votes aren't gonna matter, right? No, it's not gonna matter. Let's just get it. Let's just get a few more votes. People are saying vote, damn it. All right, we got 65 votes. The clear winner is Speak with the Dead. The question is, what did I write on the paper? I don't know if you can see it. I wrote, it's backwards because it's a camera. God damn it, I didn't think about that. Speak with the Dead. I wrote Speak with the Dead. Look at that, chat. I'm fucking magic. What am I supposed to do? Ooh! Fucking David Blades y'all's ass. That's the one I wanted anyway. Look at that. All right, there we go. I don't know. I have my camera mirrored. I don't know why I have it mirrored, but anyway, yeah, it's backwards. I told you I'd get it right. I told you. I know you, chat. I know you. That was terrible. I wrote that super fast. I don't know. This page, this sheet also is the sheet that it's the sheet that I have notes from where we played post-trauma together before I started using the Steam Notes thing. So there's other writing on it too. All right, anyway. All right, I got to Speak with the Dead. So now you guys got to remind me we can talk to dead people, okay? I see dead people. Wait, can I go talk to these guys back here? I'm curious. This hurts my sanity, but let's see. Do you want to speak?
This is intelligent behavior.
I think it has to look like
Not
those
quite bestial.
pale, like, corpses or whatever, you know? I didn't have an option to talk to those skeletons, unfortunately. I have Speak with the Dead, though.
Not happening. You're not a mule.
All right, we have a first aid kit. Now I'm gonna hear dead people. I'm down to hear dead people. Hold on. I'm getting messages and text messages and stuff. I just gotta make sure it's not something related to baseball practice later. Tis no. Oh, hold on. Got messages all over the place. What the fuck? I never get messages. All right, sorry. That's all bullshit. I don't even know if this is like where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. Again, I don't know why we went down in the mines except to try to figure out what's going on and look for Victoria. Wait, it tells us. A new power has replaced my weariness, yet I've gone from weary to wary. That shadow man, he wants me to retrieve his relics for the town's and Victoria's sake. The first deep in the mines. Only the lighthouse holds the key to descent. Oh, that's right. So we came to the mines to retrieve. There's 3 relics that the shadow man wants. And then he's supposedly gonna help us stop the outer gods from returning and give us back Victoria. So we're down here to find a relic. I'm just an ADHD ridden fuck and forgot what we were here for. That's all. I remember now though. All right, so that's back down where that head is that we're obviously supposed to take somewhere, but I have no fucking clue where. We opened that door, so now we have a way around. I guess I could carry that head with me. I feel like you're in the way, bitch. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, aren't I? Let's go see what's up here. Maybe he'll pass us if I sit right here, and then we can get by him. As long as I don't run. Remember, I got Stealth Master. As long as I don't run. I had to sprint a little bit to get up here. I was scared he was gonna get me, dude. All right, can I talk to this dead guy? I want to use the dead perk, like right now. Let me use it. All right, where's this? Ooh, we got the one trap. You thought he was gonna get me? I thought he was gonna get me too. Oh, did I not end the poll? Yeah, I need to end the poll. My bad. My bad, chat. Yeah, Speak with the Dead was clear. Clear winner. All right, disarm this. Heavy Rain. This is a good game. I also always thought it would be a cool name for like an EDM band or something. You know what I mean? Oh. Here's part of the puzzle. Of most interest was the strangely adorned metal box, its four sides laden with engravings of the most unnatural design. The writer found this in the recess of the church steeple, whose arrowed roof ominously stabbed the pregnant sky. Wow, what a way to describe something. He opened the box to the bazaar. In its womb was a curiously angled stone. Without thought, he whispered, Trapezehedron. Trapezehedron. That's the type of shape, right? He swore he glimpsed a luminosity in the stone and was compelled to gaze within. Then a shining light dazzled his eyes, the round glow of an alien moon and sun copulating with the stars. Everybody, hey, let's drive this home. Everybody know what copulating means? I know we got some non-native English speakers in here. It means doing the, you know, getting your downstairs mix-ups mixed up together. You know what I mean? Bubble Crow with the $4.99 super chat. Imagine being the only person who could speak with the dead. So many Skeleghosts would be up your grill out of boredom, because who else they gonna talk to? Bubble Crow, you legendary rock star. Blurry Figure Blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. There's some entertainment media that kind of deals with that. Oh, dude, there's one. Why can't I think of the? I can see it. I think it's like either a movie or a TV show. I can see it, but I can't think of the name of it. Where it's kind of along those lines, like it's about a teenage boy or whatever who can speak with the dead, and it's just become like this annoyance for him because every dead thing wants to speak with him. Louis, I swear this lock's got something to do with Grandpa's old tale. I keep dreaming of that door. His book's got the answers. He don't make much sense these days, but when I asked, he said their world's all about shape, geometries we have never seen. I reckon the answers are in the story, hidden in the shapes. First must be the square. I've marked it in his book. Okay, where's his book? Strangely adorned metal box. Okay, so square. Square. Right? The writer found this in the recess of the church steeple, whose arrowed roof ominously stabbed the pregnant sky. That would be triangle. All right, and then without thought, he whispered trapezehedron. So that would be this, and then this for the moon. And now we have opened the door over there, so we just need to get back. There we go. Good shit. That was easy. I still don't know what to do with that head that was down in that blood-ready pit, you know? It's not the motion of the ocean, but now the motion of the stars. This is true. This is very...
Anthony. Rest easy, soldier.
I can talk to this guy, chat. We got it. Your crewmate lies to... Aw, man. Okay. All right, listen, devs. This is a cool perk, and I get this might be kind of hard to implement for a lot of corpses, but you need an animation for the corpse waking up and then kind of just like moving around and swaying. You gotta do that. I know the game's still in early access. I know you guys have a lot of content to add and everything like that, but if you end up seeing this video, you have got to add like an animation for the corpses that you talk to. It'd be so fucking cool. Your crewmate lies stiff and suddenly his last feelings assault you. Repulse. Floods of it chokes you. Nausea. Anthony, what happened? Dirt on my face, in my mouth. They came from nowhere. Tore me apart. People. Not quite people. The way down was locked. How did you get here? Dragged me. Holes in the walls. They're tunnels. Scraping against rock and infestation. Sometimes they speak. These things speak? No, they attempt to, like words through static, through pain. Why do you remain here? Tell me, Jack, is Miss Fredkin alive and well? The status of your safety eating at me like them beast. She's in danger, but I'm working on it. Not what I hoped to glean, but she is stalwart in mind. Help her, Jack. Farewell to the barge. Do you wish to know more before the soul untethers? Dude, that sounds so badass. Yeah, I'll leave. We're good. So cool. So that was one of the people that was on the ship with us when we came here. That's interesting. All right. All right, cool. Well, we have opened the door. So the relic has to be somewhere in here, right? Pretty soon. I feel like we've spent quite a bit of time here in the mines. It's got to be down here somewhere. We got to be getting close. Everything seems to be falling. Fuck. We've got more of that strange
Rocks.
stone.
Again. I can't remember. No. I told him we shouldn't. I shouldn't touch it. And yet he still insisted.
Here's the relic.
I touched the stone. Yes. That was when they started.
The fuck is happening, dude? I'm scared. Chad, I'm so scared. The boon is unveiled. Where the fuck is that? We gotta look for that, Chad. You gotta help me find that boon. Is it back this way? All right, I feel like I shouldn't have taken that. One half of an eldritch curio and the apparent salvation for Kingsport and Victoria. Its unearthly eye watches me. Okay. I didn't like that at all. Where was that? Where's that thing? The relic thing that I just uncovered. It's like in the wall. Oh, fuck! No! Dude. I didn't know there was a cliff there. I didn't know there was a cliff. God damn it, dude. Why? How do I do this to myself? Holy shit, how far back are we? I'm so sorry, Chad. Fuck me. Oh, dude, really? Have I done this? Have I done this puzzle at least? Oh, dude. It's a fucking... Oh, man. I'm sorry, chat. We were so... Okay. I have to be really careful. Oh, my God. Everybody's gonna leave now. Fuck. All right. It's okay. It's okay. I can speed run this. I can't believe I did that. I was looking for the Oh, man. Mr. Diamante said just give up. No, never. Never. Hopefully I can find my way back quickly to where to open the door. And if only that had stayed unlocked, we'd be golden. God, dude, it does not like that door when it's closed. Stepping in front of it, it's a no-no. All right, the ritual skull's in here, right? Hey, shoot my Eldritch Kamehameha. We gotta hurry up though. This takes our sanity.
Soon. They hush. The black. Soon.
So remember, this game's lore has something to do with the Black Day, right? Which is from Lovecraft's lore. I think they're putting their own spin on that, though. They're not doing exactly that storyline. All right. Last time I dropped down.
Oh, mother of God!
Oh, I got the torn off head. It's a head ripped straight from the neck seams, dripping on my shoe. Not quite sure why I picked it up. Fuck yeah, dude, I'm taking it with me. That's why I picked it up. It says it's a quest item. Okay. As long as I don't run. I've got the silent perk. As long as I don't run. I should be able to just silently walk past all these guys and not have to deal with them, right? It's a weapon? That'd be hilarious. I am off to a head start. You get a badum-tis for that. There you go. Okay, that's the way we came from, right? So this is the way we need to go. Put that down there just in case we need it down there. All right, I went this way, right? Past all the spooky guys. Let's go see. I don't think I checked what was back here last time. So let's just go check this real quick. And then we'll continue forward. That's what I thought. I thought it would just be some resources and a little cave thing. That means we have to get that seer card again so I could speak to the dead too. So don't let me miss that, chat. This is hell right here, man. Fuck. I almost attracted one of them right there. I don't know what I did. I'm crouch walking. They're supposed to be sound based, so I have no clue what I fucking did, but okay, so we have to go through here. Last time breaking these, I was so scared. All right, just set it down because that may alert them. Oh shit, please don't break. Please don't break. Okay, there we go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Did I jump up there last time or no? I went to the red door, right? I don't have leverage, so I can't go there. I went this way, actually. I went through here. It's not something you could break. I'm just trying to recreate exactly what I did so I don't miss any of the stuff that we got and everything from last time. Yeah, this is right. Oh yeah. All right. I didn't need to go through there, but that's what I did last time. We need this box. We're over here. Here's that journal. We already read that, so I don't need to read it. Stay away. Okay, the seer card is over here, right? Yep.
Oh my God! This is intelligent behavior.
Okay, there we go.
Not quite bestial.
Can't let the madness take over too much. Eat my mushrooms. Okay. Card. I chose speak with the dead. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, that was quick. That was quick. And then we're just gonna have the puzzle up here and we're gonna be done. Oh, fucking open. Wait, what? Oh, I remember this guy. That's right. So just sneaky quiet. I might be able to get to this one before he turns around. Woo! All right. Let's walk on past, bitch. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Right, is there a suitcase under there that I could get? No. Hell yeah. Almost there. Look at this photograph. Is that what you guys are you guys talking about Nickelback? You talking about Nippleback? All right, what was it? It was this. Yeah. Already did that. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, look at that. All right, I'm not gonna do anything dumb this time, I promise. Or at least I hope so. I'm not gonna walk off a cliff. I swear to God I won't. All right, let's go grab this.
These rocks. Again. I can't remember. No, I touched the stone. Yes. That was when
So that way
started.
shut. Till the door's open. Interesting.
Not happening. I'll come back for this.
Oh, I can't carry anything else, that's why. I can't save. I have to get back to a save room. I can't save on the fly. Yeah, I can't save on the fly. Got a little loud there. Got turned down. Goddamn. All right, we got to go this way. I'm assuming.
Just like that day, touching things unintended for us. I feel like something has been set in motion. Or maybe it already was.
Yeah, got to get back to a safe room in order to save, unfortunately. Somewhere is that thing that we just unlocked. Is it up here? This is it. It's right here. How the fuck do I get up there? Is there a box or something I could take? Damn it. We got to be able to get up there. The boon thing that I unlocked is right up here. Come on, bro. Here we go. Oh, a first day. Oh my God, it's so much good stuff. And I don't have fucking room. All right, I'm gonna have
Come back
to.
for this.
I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of bottles. I don't ever use bottles. I don't know why I'm carrying them around. I'll carry around 6, and then what else do we have? We have the moonshine quest item, but do I need that anymore? I feel like I don't need that. Is my sanity fucked? No, 120 out of 120. We're fine. All right, so I can take the med kit.
I'll come back. Not happening.
What do you mean? Yes, that can fit. How big is a med kit? A med kit's 4
No more.
spaces? Bro! All right, well, we're getting rid of all the bottles then. I might regret this later. All right, black powder is 2. I already have a stack there, but 4 is the highest you can stack it. I still need 2 spaces. Damn, I wish I could feel safe about getting rid of the black powder. I'm gonna get rid of this though. Black powder, or getting rid of the moonshine and stuff, but I don't. Do I want the knife? A one-handed blade lacking power? I feel like I don't want that, dude. I need 2 more spot. 1 spot. I have 1 spot. I can take that. Fuck yeah. Here we go. I got everything out of my little thing. He died. Can I speak to him? This is our way out, right? Oh god. Oh god, it's shit in the bed. It's shit in the bed hard, Chad.
Want to sprain my back? No more.
Shit in the bed.
Not happening. You're not a mule.
Not happening. I need stuff, man. Do I want the mushrooms or do I want the health item? Black powder. I feel like I can drop the mushrooms and then actually eat this and then pick up the mushrooms. Because I am a tad low on health. Just a tiny bit. 5. That's another way to free up inventory space. You can just...
Do I want to sprain my back? I'll come back for this.
What do you mean?
Not like I can go anywhere.
There we go. Oh god. God, what is happening? Whoa. We're not getting out that way. What is all this? There's a cowboy boot right there. What the fuck? We got another blueprint. What was that? I didn't even see what it was. Can somebody go back? I picked it up too quick. I forgot it doesn't tell you. They need to fix that. On the right side, when it says new recipe discovered, it needs to say what it is. Because if you don't read it before you hit pick up on it, then you don't know what it was until you go to a crafting table, I guess. It's just that bad, but still. Talk to the boatman? Who the fuck are you? With an implacable look of boredom, the strange man sets his singular eye on you. As he breathes out, a puff of dust follows. You must be the boatman. I've been told you can help me. Stygian, it has begun. I knew the selected would arrive, but yes, I seek, I sail. What do you mean selected? The beyond one, it lurks on the threshold, waits for the strong Stygians. How do you say that? A string of failures, now you. Can you take me to the church? My seeker knows you seek a witch, a stone. I take you near. Proceed. Before I row, does the Stygian seek work? I will compensate. Depends on your definition of work. The dead of above, some tethered by unfinished mortal whims, tend to such so they can board. I ferry the wisps. So there is an afterlife? No such thing exists. Perhaps dream shores, perhaps nothing. Or the current recycles. I just ferry to the edge. You can't do this yourself? I am eons old. Aeons old. Eons? Aeons? Eons, right? My joints have voices and I laze. We shall see.
The waters are moaning. Irksome.
He just said the waters are moaning. Ooh. Who is the witch? With one seeker it is blurred, but the potency strong. Strike her you cannot. She shares its grace, fears it. Okay. This river is unusual. She writhes beneath the town's belly. Lattice across this sinuous earth. Exits in many realities. Yours, theirs. How is that possible? Many sources, many mouths. She penetrates this existence, transporting relics across time and distance. Comprehension is too vast for you. Is he talking about Azazoth? What does Stygian mean? Little world crammed with them. Short of time, weak of flesh. Our term for mortal. Okay, take me towards the witch. So he's taking me towards Agatha at the church. I really need to go back to Brasco Manor, though. Because, well, first I need to save. Second, I have items to drop off in storage. Third, we have 3 gold ritual skulls to do the seeker now. And then I also need to give this artifact to the Shadow Man in Brasco Manor. Find the witch in the church. All right. Oh my God. Can you dip a little bit lower? Okay. Oh shit, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to carry any of this.
Not like I can go anywhere.
Oh God.
My God, the sky. What did I say? Set in damned motion.
What's happening? A circular? It looks greener than before. Hey, the other side to the mansion is open. And hey, look who's here. That's the vendor guy. He moved up here. Okay. We have an artifact. Big Tiggle. Holy fuck, dude. You just love setting stream records, man, don't you? With the $400 super chat, making it the biggest super chat ever. What's up, Big Tiggles? I hope you're doing good today, man. Thanks for joining. Big Tiggles in the house. Big Tiggles, you legend and rockstar. Blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for that, dude. Holy shit. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. I wish I had I wish I could dance or had a little dance. Kaizen told me earlier, my friend Kaizen told me earlier, I gotta come up with a dance for big thing chats or whatever. I'm not much of a dancer though. I don't have a lot of dancing. I wish I could just drop this shit right here. We need the ritual skulls to go give to the seer. I'm gonna do that first, and then that'll free up some space here. I'm gonna save while we're here though. We've made so much progress today, chat. Skilly can take the rest of the week off. Nah, man, I went. I am doing very well today. Yes, that is very true. Now, the thing about YouTube is you got to hit it hard when the good stuff is happening, because there's always going to be like a downtime, right? And so you got to save, you got to prepare for that downtime so that you can weather those ups and downs. Every creator, everybody who's ever tried to make it at creation knows what I'm talking about. But I do really appreciate the big donos today. They help out a bunch. They make this line of work a little bit less anxious. So thank you, thank you. It's like, oh fuck, was meant to donate just 40. All right,
he returns again.
Dude, the seer sounds otherworldly.
See such clinginess.
Okay, as the waves crashed upon the town, one did so on his mind. Both flooded with chaos, he stands here alone, yet not. Path proceeds. The tide just swept in. I found 3 golden heads. In the salty crescendo, it pounced, drawn by the sucking mouth of the unknown chasm. Ew. I got a seer's card, small yet potent with fate. They offered the future's embryo to him. Its gestation his to bear. Another 3 he brings, another he shall accept. So if I find 3 more ritual skulls, okay. All right, chat, it looks like you guys might have another decision for me. Ah, yes. Hey, what won the poll? Fuck, where's the poll from earlier? Hold on. What was the second winner in the poll? Was it leverage? Does anybody remember? Was leverage the number 2 winner? Is that what I should take as my next perk? Or I had leverage and attentiveness. It was leverage. Okay, I'll take leverage next because that's what you guys voted for, chat. Spacecast with the $10 super chat. Can't give a lot, but I'm a professional dancer and offer my skills. Haha. Hey, Spacecast, every dollar, every little bit helps. So don't feel bad about the amount. Seriously, $10 is a lot to donate to a streamer. So I really appreciate it. You're a legend and a rock star. Blurry finger blessings. Every dollar helps. Every member helps. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. All right. I took leverage, right? So now we can move those big ass fucking barrels too, dude. We can move those big barrels everywhere that we couldn't before. Let me talk to the vendor over here and see if he's got anything new.
Such a shame. Beauty marred by lunacy.
Relief. I do hold beneath this mask. I'm pleased you are alive, my sir. I thought you may be with the fishes. What are you talking about? The sea. Monstrous waves of salt crashed upon the town, and I thought you had been lost. Anywho, back to it. Let's talk about you. Did you watch the sea come in? The sea I did. Surged in with an attitude. My mistress would croon and call it an omen. Tell me about your mistress. Okay, we've already heard this before. We've already had those things before. We have the sledgehammer already. I don't need any of this other stuff right now. So we're just gonna keep saving our teeth, because I'm sure more items and other stuff is gonna get added. Hey, Rubberjack just became a channel member at the engineer level. Rubberjack, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. Helps out a bunch. All right, we got some more moving stuff around to do here, because I really need to free up inventory space. I don't need the knife. We don't need to carry that. That's for sure. Put that first aid kit right here. I don't know where this torn off head goes to. First off, can we craft more stuff to open up space? Yeah, okay, there you go. Damn. Do I not have alcohol? A sterile bandage restores a moderate amount. So that was the thing that we picked up, the new recipe. Damn, I really can't make anything else? Fuck. Okay. I can go back to the lighthouse and open up and get the rifle. I don't have space for this stuff, guys. I feel like I gotta drop some stuff out of here. I definitely do. There's just no way to keep all of this. I'm gonna have to get rid of some planks. I might have to get rid of these keys at some point. Let me take the revolver ammo and keep it out of storage, and then I can put the head over here. That opens some more room. I'm about to go use the lighthouse key, right? I can put this gunpowder over here. There we go. All right, that gives us a little bit more space, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I wish I could upgrade or increase my storage somehow. Maybe you can, and I haven't found it yet. I don't know for sure. So, oh, I can free up inventory space too by putting a med kit on my hotbar. Actually, you know what's a lot smarter is to just have your big 4-piece med kits be on your hotbar, and then look at that, chat. That's the smart thing to do. I have the mushrooms upside down. Okay, they're always gonna look upside down. Never mind. All right, let's save. Let's go use the lighthouse key. I want the rifle. Which means we need to go back to the lighthouse, which is up this way. And then I don't know how we give the Shadow Man the relic that we have. I'm assuming just go back up to the mansion door, but we'll try that here after we go back over to the lighthouse. We'll see what happens. Am I able to craft more? But I needed scrap metal on me. I thought I was able to craft stuff if it was in storage. Okay, so I'll try it when we go back again. I could have sworn though. Hold on. I don't want to have to go this way to the lighthouse. Didn't we open a way to the lighthouse? Shit, dude. FPS in the game keeps pooping the bed. I like this game a lot. I could recommend it a lot better if it was optimized. Can I get to the lighthouse from over here? No. No, I can't. So I'm gonna have to go the cold way. Okay, that's fine. It's not that far to it over here. You guys are talking about dino nuggies? Dude, I want dino nuggies. I haven't eaten lunch. I had breakfast at like 10:30, 11 a.m. or something like that. I haven't eaten. I'll grab a quick snack before my son and I go to baseball practice. Are we dying of cold? We're gonna die of cold when I try to cross... What's the mountain in Lord of the Rings? In the first movie? What is it again? What's the mountain name that they cross? And then they end up having to go into the mines of Moria because Saruman does the thing that starts causing an avalanche. What is it called again? Somebody remind. I always forget the name of that mountain range, and then people are like, "Oh, you're not a real Lord of the Rings fan. You don't remember the range of the mountain." Is it? No, it's not the Misty Mountains. That's the mountains from The Hobbit. It has another name. I think it is an M. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gonna bother the shit out of me. It's gonna bother the absolute hell out of me. Casa Doom is the area down in the mines where they go with the thing. Is it Casa Doom? Hold on, I gotta look this up now, chat. I'm so sorry. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it is Casa Doom. Hold on. Maybe it is the Misty Mountains. Is it? I didn't think that was the Misty Mountains. Google's telling me it's the Misty Mountains. And then Casa Doom is the like mine area, like the pit area. So you were right. I'm sorry about that. You were right. I didn't think that was the Misty Mountains. It's the that's what they call it in the movie. There you go. Thaniel Skilly. It was the pass of Cardahas, or however you say that. That's why I can never remember it, because I can't fucking pronounce it right. Hey, Big Tiggles with the 20 gifted channel memberships. Big Tiggles, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings upon you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the big dono and going multi-platinum with giving out some memberships too. It really helps. So yeah, Misty Mountains is correct. I guess that's the name of the mountain range. But the particular pass that they're on, that Saruman causes the avalanche, right, is that pass name, right? So I don't know why my brain can never remember the name for that ever, for some reason. It's like forever fucked up in my head. It did flood. He is absolutely right. The village flooded. Oh shit. That's not a good sign. What the fuck is this? This was not open before. It was locked and I couldn't get in here. How do I get to the lighthouse? Is over this way. I'm kind of scared. What the fuck is this? You at the cosmic threshold who demands supplication, I cast myself unto you. In stellar matrimony, you may own my soul. Hold it in your black maw, I beg and beseech this ceremony. Accept these pathetic kin of mine, drain them of their mortal fuel. Accept these caged whippoorwills, bludgeoned, their bellies swollen with souls they dared to steal. Accept the ash of the mortal dead, townsfolk scattered before my humble ode to you. I am yours. No, Ashjack, I know you guys were saying it in chat. I acknowledge that. I even said I was sorry to the person who first said it was Misty Mountains. Okay, what do I want? This is like the lesser talents, right? The not as good ones. Can I take the lock picking? I really want to take the lock picking, chat. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah, I'm gonna take lockpicking. I don't like being locked out of stuff. So now I have a lockpicking of 4 and an occult. I couldn't take another occult perk anyway. Can I talk to you because you're dead? The sea is listening to us. The sea is listening to us.
To demand such obscene devotion. I'm not a man of faith, yet even I know this is no normal creed.
It's coming for you. Okay. What is, though? Oh my god, shit the bed again. More revolver ammo. Where's the goddamn revolver? Give me the fucking gun, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, the entire town is just completely flooded. Holy shit. Prude, crude, yearning, clarified by death, an unwelcome feeling in your bones. So I'm talking to a dead corpse because of my speak to the dead perk, right? What in hell's name is going on below? You've graced the power of love, my dedicated existence. Read my vow and oversee the bonding. Who are you? Silence. What happened to you? Silence. Why do you remain here? All that mattered, the light of my shadowed life, our promised ceremony remains incomplete. Who is the ceremony for? My heart. Without him, I am nothing. Folk frowned, but love is complexity divine. What do you want me to do? Below my rigid limbs, read my vow on the pulpit. To witness is to bind. About your vow. Did you read it? Love only needs one witness. Yes, and I wish I hadn't. We are one. I am his, forever entwined with the charred stars. After I board, he will find me. That's creepy as fuck. I did read your thing down there. We got rifle ammo, which we're hopefully about to get from using the lighthouse key at the lighthouse here in a sec. All right, another first aid kit, which we're going to put here so we have more inventory space, right? I just have a hot bar full of first aid kits. Okay. All right, this turned out to be a very lucrative house. Should I go out this way? I just need to get out to the lighthouse. I can't go in the water. It's too cold, remember? There's a save over there. The save room has been flooded, kind of. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the lighthouse. I want to do the key and everything. How do I get up there? Do I have to go around this way? Did I have to go through here to get to the lighthouse before? Yeah, because this isn't the full mine, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have good lockpicking now. We weren't able to open this previously. Good shit. Oh god. He keeps shitting the bed. And we keep finding huge items. Lovely. I'm gonna have to let some of this go probably because... Oh, no, we have storage. Okay. Someone said... Oh, there's no storage chest here. That's right. Fuck. Never mind. But we should be able to get in the lift and get up to the lighthouse, right? Okay. I got scared for a second that we wouldn't be able to bring it back. Hello? Okay. There was a guy here, right? But I killed him. There was one of those vampire guys, right? But I did away with him. Yeah, this is how we got to the lighthouse. Woo! Woo! What the fuck? Is my dad dead? Dude, the shotgun is broken for me. I have 2 barrels every time I try to do this. All right, I need to get close and blast this guy away. Oh, there's multiple. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Woo! What the fuck, man? All right. Yeah, damn, that sucks. I can't have scrap. Okay, oh, I can craft. I'll craft that. I thought I could have stuff in storage and craft. I feel like that's the way it worked in the first stream we did, is it not? Well, now I just need to take a bunch of scrap metal over. And we need to craft a bunch of fucking shotgun ammo and shit. Now we have a bunch of shotgun ammo, chat. And then the same thing. Take more over. What else do I have? I have more gunpowder here, so we could craft more. I'll put my wire here. Damn, I thought... Okay. Alright, make a couple more lockpicks, too. Okay, so you have to have everything in your inventory. Damn. That stinks. Oh, I can only have a stack of 3 lockpicks. Alright, we'll save this one over here. I can put alcohol over. That's why I couldn't craft alcohol stuff. Put the rags. We have more gunpowder too. All right. What was that? What did I want to? Okay. I can craft sterile bandages. Not enough inventory space. Put this back over. We haven't done that before. Oh God, chat, you crashed. It got so white over there. Holy shit. I can't see you. All right, there we go. God, I got blinded for a sec there. My eyes are still like flashing. Jesus. All right. Now we can get a bunch more resources. Hold on. Let's put the gunpowder over. Let's keep the rags. Put that there. I don't need this many mushrooms on me. I really don't. Put these like this, I guess. What else can I make? I have some gunpowder, so I need some. Hey, you shut up out there, you assholes. I should do this and this because I think I can make a couple more bullets. Yeah. Not enough inventory space. Can I reload? Nope. Okay, I gotta put something over. God, this is... Now we should be able to, right? There we go. Scrap metal. Okay, I don't have black powder. I do have... Don't I have bandages? I have sterile bandages. Oh, I used them already to make that. How many rags do I have? I have 3. Not enough to make a bandage. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think we have now crafted everything that I can craft. Michael, with the £6 super chat, said, wanted to join your previous streams after the first Black Shard stream, but our corgi turned 12, and after that, it was King's Day here. Good to be back. Michael, you legend and rockstar, blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for the dono, and welcome back. Good to have you. Thanks for being here. You like the idea of a Hall of Fame for Skilly's stream? Yeah, I don't know. I would... excuse me. Sorry, chat. Up early, remember? I don't know where we would... yeah, we'd have to get a leaderboard somewhere. There is a leaderboard for the stream elements donations. That's like auto built in. If you go like... the top weekly tippers on stream elements are Roman the Unique, Ali, Carrie, Sam Acuna, your favorite Uncle Melvin, Armin, Kenny G, and Shelby Sickles. Now, if we did a overarching leaderboard between everybody, right, it would be Mr. Big Tiggles, and then Charlotte, Frozen Charlotte, and then I think the next one probably up there. She hasn't been here for a bit, but it would probably be Morgan Pompu, right? So, a neon sign behind me. Can I tell you guys a secret? Well, I could potentially work that out. Can I tell you a secret? When I moved to the basement, right? Because our basement is unfinished down here. I think I told you. Well, this isn't the secret part. I think I told you this before, but there was no power, right? There were no outlets installed, so I literally had to pay. I wanted to pay an electrician to do it right. I probably could have did it myself, but it's working with electricity, which I am not trained in. And I didn't want to electrocute myself, and my children have no father. And I was going to hook up all of my expensive computer stuff to it, and I wanted it to be properly grounded so that there was no feedback noise and that it worked right and it didn't mess up my very expensive equipment, right? So I paid an electrician to do it. That was expensive, but I got an outlet installed. But I have so much shit. I have uninterruptible power supply plugged in and everything, but I literally have there's the outlet that's in the wall, right? And then I have 2 uninterruptible power supplies, one for each computer, and then I have a power strip. I literally, between all my consoles, my 2 computers, my audio equipment, my Go XLR, like a phone charger, my monitor, between everything, I literally don't have an open plug. I'm not even kidding. Like, I could get one by getting, like, I guess a bigger UPC or a bigger surge protector that had more outlets, but like I literally am using every plug. It's insane. I have to unplug something if I want to plug something else in. I have way too much shit down here. It's bad. It's bad. There are so many cords. Nothing else is down here really. Like the kids have a bunch of toys and stuff over there, but since nothing else is down here, I just have a shit ton of cables behind my desk because I was like, no one else comes down here really. It's an unfinished basement. We don't really spend a lot of time down here except for me working. So I just have a ton of cables behind the thing. So, but that would be cool. You want a neon sign of my name behind his head? I'm not doing that. I appreciate the big donos and I appreciate all you do. It's not required or expected, but it is very much appreciated and very humbling. And you definitely deserve kudos and thanks for it. But money does not buy me, good sir. Money does not buy me. All right, but I will figure out something. It'll have to be manually kept unless I can find the leaderboard app that works for YouTube. You know what I hate about streaming on YouTube is it doesn't have all the fun integration stuff like Twitch has. I really wish that we had all the cool integration shit that Twitch had. If I was on Twitch, which I don't want to be because YouTube ad revenue sharing is way better and Twitch is a shittier platform in my personal opinion. But Twitch has so many like cool like tools that integrate with it that I could probably like Google, you know, Twitch donation leadership board or whatever right now, or Twitch has it built in probably, and it would be right there. So, but I'll find a solution. If I have to do it manually, I can do it manually. I'll find a leaderboard solution. Mods, you're gonna have to help me out. You're gonna have to remind me. So this is where that asshole was shooting me from. By the way, Percival's gone. My dad is gone. He's not there. That's where he was previously. I don't know where he's at. We have the lighthouse key though. Maybe he's up top here. Oh my God, we have so many notes to read. My boy, guilt will always hound me. The last occupant of this lighthouse has a clear penchant for writing. Papers, Lear, pleading for my apology. I'm sorry. What father chooses his curiosity of his son's safety? I wish I had never told you to touch that cursed shrine. Forgive me, father. Big Tickle said food then. What do you mean by food? You want me to name a food item after you? I'm confused. You gotta explain more, sir. You gotta give me more to go on. If money could buy me, I would never have started my streaming career because I was making way more money in my corporate America career than I am right now with benefits. So, Jack, do not come to Kingsport. You must not. You'd be walking straight into Doom's embrace. Not you, not Victoria, not anyone. It is futile. Listen to your father, Percival. What this career buys me that the other career couldn't buy me with all the money I was making is more time with my family and my kids and flexibility. I'm my own boss. I can do what I want, right? If my boss is being mean, it's me being mean, and I can tell my boss to piss off. So that's why I made the change. It sure as hell wasn't for the money, at least not yet. We're growing, we're getting there, but it wasn't for the money. Jack, I pray you read this. I don't know if my words ever found you at the front or if you've simply chosen to ignore them. I love you, my boy. If the nightmares still plague you, heed this. I have a plan. I betrayed your trust once, but I swear on my soul, I will never do so again. I will. Okay. And then... That's the one I just read, right? Yep. Okay. So those are all... Wait. Jack. Is this more?
So many. I would have responded to these ones. I would have.
You make more money in retirement than ever, LOL. That's awesome, dude. That's good shit, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's the way you got to do it. You got to set yourself up in retirement if you can, to where you can just sit back and enjoy your hard work.
Not like I can go anywhere.
I'll come back for this. Not like it can go anywhere. Can I guess I can't carry it right now. Fuck. So I gotta go back downstairs and unload more shit. God damn it. All right. Andy Max said, same, Skilly. I get to yell and be silly. Great therapy and get paid for it. Way more fun than being your own boss. Yeah, dude, being a voice actor, yeah, that would be another awesome gig too. I admire voice actors and actresses because I know everybody likes my voice and they say I have a good voice and I can do a couple of different voices and stuff, but I do not have the range, I feel like, to be a voice actor. Like, I can't do a lot of different accents or like change my voice a shit ton here and there and everything, so that's just not something I have in me. Okay, I could put the alcohol away too because that's the crafting thing. I don't know that I need the moonshine right now. That was the quest item to be with Percival, my dad, but I gave him the other thing from the doctor, so all right, I should be able to go get that now, right? Spacecast with the channel membership. Spacecast, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings, thank you so much for that, really appreciate it. Heather said you've got a great podcast voice, just saying. Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate that. I've talked about this before. I didn't think my voice was bad or good before starting this, and then when I started it, I thought it was really bad. And I, like, the first like 20 videos I recorded, I didn't put out because I was cringing so hard listening to myself. I still don't like my own voice. And then ooh, did I not put the rifle there? Does the rifle take up both slots? What? There's no way. Okay, I was about to say, wait, it did it again. The rifle takes up both slots? Or it has to go in number 1 slot? I'm so confused. It's like I have to have 2 guns equipped when I have the rifle. That's weird. Maybe it's a glitch. Dude, it looks badass. Bolt action? Fuck yeah. Is it bolt action? It looks like it is. Yeah. What is it? What does it say it is? Chesterman W1, 2-handed firearm, high range, damage and accuracy. Father called this hunting rifle triple threat. With every shot, he praised George G. Benson's design. So I'm glad other people like my voice because I still can't. I've learned to listen to it when I'm editing, but that's about it. Oh, we can't go up top. Aw, I want to go up top, dude. I want to go up top, man.
Mother's flowers. No memory of his own, yet he still pays homage to hers.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try to go back to the mansion and see if we can't give the Shadow Man this thing that we got. I got the rifle though. I'm glad that we finally have another gun. I don't know if I missed the revolver in the village or what, but I don't have the revolver. I don't know where you get that. I still don't understand. Why can I not have... If I take that out... Okay. There we go. All right. Now what happens if I stay back? Didn't that kill him? I thought that killed him. It did not. Oh God, they can come in the same. Holy fuck. Fuck you. I wouldn't have I didn't realize, dude. Fuck you. All right, I could probably use the axe and then not waste ammo. How are you not dead? This is bad. This is bad, Chad. This is bad. This is bad. All right, I need to take all these guys out. So I feel like the lighthouse is going to be a location we come back to. All right, got him. Okay. Game saved. Good shit. Good shit, guys. You were surprised what your voice sounded like on the mod stream? Yeah, we've talked, yeah. It is surprising if you've never heard your voice recorded before. We've talked about this some. So what happens is, right, as crazy as this sounds, but when you hear yourself, not through recording, but like when you're just talking out loud and you hear your voice in your own head, because of the bones in your ears and in your head, your skull and everything, the sound waves bounce around differently. And so you sound different. If a sound wave bounces off of something, it's going to sound or change it a little. You sound different to yourself than what you actually sound like in real life, the voice that you hear when you talk out loud. If you hear yourself recorded and you've never heard yourself recorded, you're going to be like, what? That's what I sound like? So, yeah, it's weird. For sure. Okay, I guess I gotta go. We have to be really careful here because I don't think that we can swim, and the water was freezing and I have negative cold resist, right? So there's our ship out there. So we essentially have to work our way back to the mansion.
I've never been able to think of the deep without shuddering. Remains true.
Okay, so we just gotta keep going this way. I wonder if we can go in this save room here that we used before. If you, everybody, almost
dark waters, dark omens.
Almost
hand
everybody
in hand.
has a smartphone nowadays, right? So if you want to do something fun, just record yourself. You can record yourself on most smartphones, and then listen to the playback. It's very eye-opening to hear yourself for the first time if you've never heard yourself recorded.
I haven't seen this much blood since being discharged.
Damn, this is where we started. Yeah, fuck, guys. I can't walk in the icy water. I think I can go up here. Oh no, they're all in the village though. Okay, I can stealth, right? I have stealth master. They can't see, they're blind. They go off of hearing. So now I let all the monsters out of there. You think you had a sore throat? Dude, you sounded fine to me, dude. I mean, you sound like a New Zealander, but you sound fine. I like the Kiwi accent, but yeah, you sounded fine. Yeah, I think it's a very normal reaction to not like the sound of your own voice. And I think the reason is you hear yourself a certain way when you talk out loud, and that's the way you hear yourself for most of your life, probably, unless you do something like this, or you're a voice actor, or you're on TV. And so when you hear your real voice, or you hear what other people sound like, or you hear what you sound like to other people, you're always like, oh, what? Because like you've gotten used to the voice that you hear in your head when you talk, right? So, yeah. Dude, I just need to get back. I'm dying. Shit. Can I get to the mansion from this way? Fuck, guys. I need to use a med kit, I guess. That water immediately starts to kill me, pretty much. Working in radio is funny when people hear themselves for the first time. Yeah, I bet. All right, I think I can get back to it from this way. We're just gonna have to be very fast. The water is way too cold. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, they're doing the ritual over there. Fuck that. Yep. This should take us straight back up to the mansion. We should also have that, yeah. So we can save again at the house here. We got the rifle. And then I guess I'm gonna try to give this artifact. Go in the mansion, talk to the Shadow Man if it'll let me, and give him this artifact that we got from the mines, right? That's my next order of business, I feel like. Apparently one of the semester things, sexiest things a Kiwi can say is thick. Really? I don't know that I have a memory of someone with a new Kiwi accent saying that. What the fuck do I do with this artifact? Can I like put it in my hand? No? Okay, what is it telling me to do next? Oh, do I have a card that I didn't use? No? Why is it highlighting my talents? Why do I have an exclamation mark right there? Find the witch in the church. Oh, where's the church? Okay, so we have all those save points. Oh, it's on the... That's right. It's over here. I know where to go. The witch is a god, right? I think is who we're after. Michael said, man, my dad had a corporate video production company and people just crumble in front of the camera. Even confident CEOs. So much respect for streamers. Yeah, I think the reason I was able to I won't say I did it well, but I think the reason I had an easier time getting into it is because my prior career to this, I worked in I didn't want to get too specific, because if I get too specific, then I could potentially dox myself, because I climbed pretty high in the corporate ladder, like not CEO or corporate suite level, but pretty high. And I went to like a lot of like industry conventions for what I worked in and stuff. And so you could potentially Google and find some stuff online maybe. Anyway, but so I always talk about it in generalities, but I was in middle management some. I had to talk in front of large groups of people quite a lot. I went to different industry conventions, got up in front of a lot of people. It wasn't weird for me to have some sort of speaking role in front of like 100 people or more, at least once a month, if not more. So I feel like I kind of like, I definitely wasn't a great public speaker and didn't like it for quite a while, but I did it so much that I got used to it, if that makes sense. So this is where we came up from the mines, right? So I feel like that helped coming into this and starting to stream and getting in front of the camera, because some of that stuff was recorded too. Although I never went back and watched that stuff, like, so I never heard my voice in those recordings, because I watched as little corporate videos, as minimum corporate video as I could. And I definitely didn't watch myself. I had no reason to and didn't want to. So yeah, Heather, I had a lot of conference calls and stuff too. I could never hear myself, but I saw myself on camera a lot and stuff. So I became okay with it. So that's the church. The door is blocked. I don't know how to get in there. We were over here exploring earlier when I wasn't supposed to be. So we'll see if we can find a way in now. My lockpicking might be enough to get us in this door, which we couldn't open previously. You'd watch a Skilly talk. Yeah, it's also why we've talked about this too before. I exist in this weird space. Oh, I have power now, guys. I can move the big stuff. I also exist in this weird space where, like, I know a lot of people say I don't have an accent or I don't sound like I have any sort of accent to them, especially my fellow Americans. But, you know, I grew up with very hickish, hillbilly-ish parents who had heavy accents, and I learned to talk from them and my family that I grew up with. So I had a much thicker and heavier regional accent than I do now. That got kind of beat out of me when I went to college and in corporate America because, you know, I took some shit for it, right? So I learned to change my speech patterns and, like, not have my accent as much in my everyday speech, but it still comes out. And it comes out in my mispronunciations and how I say certain words funny here and there. And that's what people pick up on in my videos and streams. And they're like, oh, you sound weird when you say this word or whatever. I already read that before. I found another way into this house. That's right. We came up through here. That's right. I forgot. So we have been in this house. I just hadn't lockpicked the door. So yeah, so I exist in this weird space where, like, I grew up with a hillbilly hickish family, learned to talk from them, but then I kind of grew up in a bigger metropolitan area. So I have, like, this mishmash of, like, 2 different regional accents in the US, and then I also, like, got my speech pattern beaten out of me a little bit. So, like, I have a very strange way of talking that I think is fairly unique that not a lot of other people share just because of my life experience and upbringing. And so then I end up, to some of my fellow Americans, I end up like, I talk funny or I sound funny. They're like, you sound perfectly normal until you say sherf or something like that, right? And then people are like, what the fuck? So Big Tiggles with the 2 months of channel membership at the squadron level. You have an accent that I'm slowly nailing down to region. Big Tiggles, you legend and rock star. Blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. It helps out a bunch. Thank you. Thank you. You will never be able to get it right, and I will never tell you, good sir, because I don't want to dox myself, because people are crazy. So. You think that mix makes me suitable for voice acting? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never been able to do, like, IGP can do a lot more voices than me. Like, IGP could do Arnold Schwarzenegger. He could do Shaggy. He could do Scooby. He could do Kermit. He could do Mickey. He could do, like, all these different things, and he could do them on the fly, like, pretty quickly. I can't do that shit. I cannot do that at all. I have, like, 5 or, like, 3 things I can do, and that's it. Can he do Skilly? I don't know. I've never asked him to try to imitate me. Chat, you got to remind me to do that. Next time he's with me on a stream or something, you got to remind me to ask him to imitate me, and we'll see what happens. That's a really good question. Yeah, IGP is really good at different voices and stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, whenever I used to work in corporate America and like have to travel and go to different states or different regions in the US for business or whatever, or I'd meet somebody for the first time, they would always try to like pin down where I'm from. They'd be like, so you're from here, or you're from this office, right? And it was like 9 out of 10 times they got it wrong. So I think I just have this like strange, like I said, like mashup of accents. So it leads a lot of people to either not be able to pin down where I'm from, or it leads a lot of people to saying I don't have an accent. And then too, I also, right, what I went to college for is English, right? I majored in English creative writing. I took several like etymology classes and history of the English language and studied like how English is constructed and put together as a language. And that that also had a big effect on me. It really did. Like it changed my speech patterns and like how I approach speaking and everything. Just because like we picked apart the language so much in those classes. Okay. I was expecting, did I get the key for the church? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get in the church, like where I get the key for the church. I guess I just gotta keep going, right? Or can I go through this window and... Huh. I've been here. I killed the monsties around here. Can I talk to you? Because you're dead? No? Fuck you. You could tell everyone the region you live in and they'd never find you. My area is over 80,000 square kilometers. Yeah, I'm sure I'd be fine if it ever came out where I'm from or where I live. But, you know, I got small kids and a wife. And, you know, there's a lot of crazy people nowadays. People try to do dumb shit. I'm a streamer. People swat. I've gotten some hate for some stuff that has happened in the past. Not that I did anything wrong, just, you know. People come and go and stuff, and then people just make up stories or assign blame or whatever. So I just kind of keep that part private, you know. Plus, I chose to do this. My wife and kids didn't choose to do this, so I want to respect their privacy and, you know, yeah. Plus, I have a good friend, IGP, who has done this for a long time and is massive, right? 3 million plus subscribers, and he hasn't had anything too crazy, but he's had a couple very off-putting encounters or situations from my understanding, so I would like to avoid having that if possible. That being said, if you ever think you see me in public and you want to come say hi, please feel free to do so. Just, you know, don't be a weirdo or a creep about it, right? Like if I'm in the bathroom, don't come up to me while I have my dick in my hand and ask me for an autograph like somebody did to Kevin Hart, you know, or whatever. Don't do weird shit like that, you know. Or who was it? There was somebody else, Bryan Cranston, I think, talked about one time about some guy badgering him for an autograph in the bathroom. And he's like, dude, just let me wash my hands and let's exit the bathroom. And then you can get an autograph, right? Like... You don't want me signing your shirt or whatever the fuck it is with piss hands, right? Like... Alright, I've been this way. I just don't know how this gets us into the church, but I have no other way to go. So there has to be like a church key or something I missed over here. Come on. I got through here before. Thank you. Hell, dude. Abiotic Factor is going 1.0 full release soon. Hell, dude, Abiotic Factor is a game I've been wanting to revisit. Honestly, no joke. So maybe it going 1.0 is the time. I feel like that game is better with friends, though. So I got to talk IGP and Dre into it. So you guys got to help me out. They got to start seeing a lot of people ask for it so that they'll do it with me. Okay. But yeah, I'm totally down to revisit that game. That game was cool as shit.
Not happening.
I have too much crap. Fuck. I shouldn't be carrying this big gun. I still don't know where the fuck how do I get into the church? What is it, 4:30? Okay. All right. There are guys here. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I cannot die. I cannot die. Hurry up. Pop that bottle quicker, bitch. That freed up some space in the inventory. Damn dogs, dude. Take take me to church. I'll worship like a dog. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta scream, you know? Anyone know how to cure a vampire in Skyrim? I'm sure somebody out there knows. We have a very knowledgeable chat. Fuck you, sit down, bitch. I thought I killed... Did I not kill all of these dogs? I thought that was coming from behind me. There is a cure for it, if I remember. Don't you have to become a werewolf? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's right behind me! Run! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't like being chased, dude. I don't like being chased. I hate it so much, dude. I hate it so much. It just, oh, dude. Daniel said, Skilly, if I ever saw you in public, I would greet you like I do my friends. A sup, nod, and smile, then continue walking. I'm not social. Hey, you do whatever you're comfortable with, okay? As long as it's not weird or creepy. But yeah, if that's all you're comfortable with, I'm totally okay with that too. I'll probably sup and nod too and not know who you are, but I'll do the same thing. Oh man, that got me. The anticipation of being caught and then actually having it happen, I can't do it. I cannot do it, chat. It's too much. Will you fucking... Oh my god, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Hey. I'm gonna die again. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. I'm about to shoot some bitches is what I'm about to do. We're about to go in. We're about to go in blasting. That's the only answer to this. I got the answer right here, chat. We got some shotgun balates. I'll be honest. I don't even know that we need to fucking be over here. But screw it. I missed. Are you fucking kidding me? I wasted a shotgun shell? Just kill me. Fuck you. Can't believe I did that. It's alright. We have stuff to... I can't believe I did that. Those wolves are similar to the knife you fought. They keep winning. Drake, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what happened, man? Why'd you fight a knife? Don't do that. That doesn't sound like fun. Did you bring a body to a knife fight? That's a bad idea. I heard that doesn't end well. Oh my god, it's shitting the bed so hard. You guys see that? Jesus, man, it shit the bed so hard I couldn't even aim properly. It's like when enemies are near, that's the problem. When enemies are near, the game just fucking tanks. It's really weird. All right. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think we need to be over here. I need a way into the church. The church is actually back up that way. Can I save now that I kill these things? See, I can't even get back up. That's right. When I drop down, I can't get back up. So how did we get back from here last time? Hey, Andy, take care, man. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, dude. Good luck with the auditions, man. Have a good one. Great work, man. Great work. You did a wonderful job with Jack in Stygian Outer Gods. How the fuck do I get back? Okay, we read that before. We've been in here before. I gotta make some more shirts. I mean, there are other shirts you can get, Daniel. I gotta make some more shirts though soon. Here we go. Fucking found it. God damn, finally. I was like, how are we gonna get into the church? Are we gonna get to meet this Agate witch lady? Finally. Can I open this? Can I open this? Thank God. All right. Is there a save right over here close? Kind of. All right, I need to go save. Is what I need to do. Need to quickly go save because I'm starting to, I've only got like 25 more minutes I can play. I can stream. So I want to save because we're about to have a bunch of shit go down with the witch. The ladies who's responsible for all the witches in the village, right? All right, so what happened to Drake? Did I miss it? Did I miss what happened with Drake? You sliced a chunk of finger while prepping food at work today. Ouch, dude. When I worked in restaurants, I have done the same thing, my friend. I'd have my finger. They did this cool glue shit to my finger one time. Like, they didn't even do stitches. They, like, put this weird... The doctor told me, he was like, the ER doc told me, he was like, yeah, this is like a new thing that we're trying. He was like, you won't need stitches and it'll just dissolve. And then it, you know, if you have any problems, like I had this like 2 pages of instructions for this new thing, but I got my finger glued back together one time with some kind of medical glue or whatever. It was pretty cool. It worked fine. I didn't have any issues with it. My finger was like, that area on my finger though, if you touched it, it was like very sticky for a long time. It was like blue too. I'm trying to figure out if I should put something away. I should definitely put that away for sure. Crazy glue was yeah, but I think like a crazy glue is not sterile, right? Like all those other glues, I know gluing wounds is nothing new, but this was like made for medical purposes, medical grade, whatever, you know. It had a name. I don't remember what the name of it was. This was like 15 years ago, if not longer. I don't even know if they still do it. Maybe they stopped using it. Clean slice of the finger. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So how did you, like, how much of your, what finger and how much are you missing? Can you scare people now? Because that'd be dope as shit, wouldn't it? Your friends kept making finger jokes in the Discord earlier. That's what friends are for. All right, I gotta go back to the right place. I went the wrong way. Yeah, there's also, isn't there like this powder that they make now that they can like sprinkle on a wound and it helps facilitate growth and like healing? And you can actually, I went the wrong way again. How do I keep fucking this up, chat? And like it can help you like literally regrow bigger parts of your finger or body parts than you normally would be able to on your own, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This is an old story. Hold on. We got to look this up. I remember finding this story. This is a legit story. Let me see. This is an old story. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, so So hold on. All right. If you're squeamish, don't look at this. It's not bloody or anything, but it shows. Hold on. I'm going to take the bookmarks off. I'm just going to skim this. And listen, this isn't me endorsing any sort of news source or anything, okay? I know news is a hot topic nowadays. Everybody calm your panties and your britches and your underwear and whatever you call your undergarments, okay? But this is from CNN. This is about a woman who slammed her pinky finger in a door and it cut the tip of it off. You can see right there. And then the doctors told her that because of how her injury was, they couldn't reattach the tip of her finger. So they had this like powder. She like did research online and she found where they were testing this like special powder. And they put this powder on her. And 7 weeks later, her pinky fucking regrew itself. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, look, you can see the part that's missing right there. That there's that part. I don't know what this powder is called, and I don't know if they still use it. I don't think that I was skimming this before I brought it over here. Oh, my God. Oh, no, my game crashed. My game crashed. All right, anyway. Where's the powder? Stay about a procedure. Yeah, using regenerative medicine. So apparently it's some kind of medicine or powder, and they actually like put you under or something, and then they like infuse it into the wound and everything, and then it helps your body regenerate your fucking missing limb or whatever it is. Now I can't regrow like an entire arm, but isn't that fucking crazy? Anyway, I heard about that on a podcast that I listen to sometimes. And on the podcast, the guy who was telling the story, he told the story about it. And then, and then somebody else on the podcast was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that before. It's cocaine. I was like, dude, holy shit. So, but anyway. The side of it, yeah, I know. Here's the problem, right? Don't sign me up for the powder yet, because here's the problem, okay? What happens 30 years from now? 30 years from now, you revisit her, and she's growing feathers and has a tail or something, you know? Like, you never know, you know what I mean? So. Could it make other things grow? I don't know about that. Like, oh, instead of shorts, you want long pants? You can just buy those at the store, shade shorts. You can just get them at the store, man. Anyway, I thought that was pretty crazy. There's some like medical powder or whatever. You're sorry you killed the game, Drake? It's okay. You're fine. The game was dying anyway. All right, we just have to work our way around to the other side, right? We had already gotten everything in there. Oh, I opened the gate, so we're good. I had saved too, so we're good. Good shit. All right, well, let's go meet this witch lady. I feel like this is a good way to end the stream today.
Nothing holy here. This thing inside me has gotten restless.
There she is, Agatha. Bethany with the 10 months of channel membership at the cadet level. It's my B-day tomorrow. I'm old. Bethany, you legend and rock star, blurry figure blessings. Happy early birthday. I hope you have an awesome day tomorrow. So do something for you. And also Joanna in pajamas with the $10 stream elements donation said, been a quiet watcher of your videos and streams. They're the best kind of videos I like to watch and listen to while doing some work. Keep doing what you're doing. Joanna, you legend and rock star, blurry finger blessings. Thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate it. So lurk away. You do whatever suits you best. But hey, I appreciate you. All right. Hold on. My fucking stream elements alerts are just freaking out, dude. So yeah, we're all old here, Bethany. Don't worry. I'm about to turn 37 next week, guys. I'm old as shit. Can I just like immediately kill you? Okay, yep. This is the lady that's turned all of the women in the village into old grandma witches. Tradition is believed to be an excuse for the depraved copulation of sorcery. Those uncultivated spit at the thought of the settlers who predate Kingsport, a cultish tribe who hosts the Yuletide festival. A steady drum they make as they dance up to the church in demon faces, squirming before pillars of sickly green flame. Speak not of the rest. The winged creatures of void, the oily rivers beneath that carry the screams of bone flutes in heat. Obscenity to be buried. Everybody's saying their age now. Oh, Drake, you turned 30 in August, dude. I hate to tell you this. After 30, it's all downhill. It's all downhill, bro. Look, my hick almost came out right there. Did you guys see that? I almost said it's all downhill. Did you guys catch that? I told you. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Izu said I'm 57 years young this year. Izu, you legend and rockstar. What's up? Welcome. It's good to see you. 57.8. You spring chicken. You still got it. Lady Feline, welcome. Meow, it's Steph. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Who else we got? Ash, welcome. Demoon Zero, welcome, welcome. All right. What do you have to say to yourself? Huh?
I felt you near, seeping into my flesh. Powerful.
Voice actress, really good for her. I like it. You must be the head witch.
Agatha Mason.
Agatha.
Fret
okay.
not. You will not seize as the others did. With pure honesty, it is pleasant to have some proper company.
I'm looking for a relic to help my friend. Please give me the relic, witch. Occult. Probe the extent of her power. I'm so happy, guys, that I did the occult stat. Vast, squanimous, and scaly. You feel notes of witches before her. A heady bloodline she carries with pride and grief. Agatha is truly potent. I'm looking for a relic to help my friend. I'm gonna say give me the relic, witch. All the same, burrowing like vicious rats, it never ends well. Ask your ilk. I will grant you this object, but I do not just help a man. So an exchange of trust. My ilk, the hell is that supposed to mean? Ilk, cursed breed, men. They have spurned me evil all my long life. A hot brand. Do you know the weight of such a name? I apologize, but your witches haven't been welcoming. I have known mortal evil. I can taste worse here. The same voice spilling from yet another mouth, but I will work with you to prove how swiftly you misjudge. Many dead, corrupted women. It's not hard to judge. I'm gonna go hard in the paint against her. These women were sick. The Malays in Kingsport would have done worse had I not intervened. Then the men struck first. Life remains where it is deserved. Oh, so is she trying to say she was trying to help and she's not the reason they were like that? There were sick men as well. Did they not deserve your intervention? The one fury I shall not mask is my loathing for the damned sex. My own mother murdered. A history of familial hunting. Hatred is carved into my flesh. What do you want? Don't repeat the cycle. My son Frank has disappeared with this relic. You can take it if you retrieve him for me. I am frail with concern. Frank is the boy, the eldritch being boy that was in the inn, remember? The boy left this key. My girls spied him haunting 3 mortal dens. He's a schemer, so there must be plans from his escape. Seek them all. Any guidance? Can I ask you something? Can you not find him yourself? I'm the one he's running from, and it pains me. If I chase, it will only push him further. I also believe he's taken an interest in you. Me? All right. I don't have the speech for that. Why did you come to Kingsport? The veil here is a wraith's cloak, close to the stars who will provide safety. Something inevitable approaches, and I do not wish to die. I fear it. So, you think a higher force will protect you? My girls and I know such truth. Devotion is salvation. When the abyss devours all, we shall be spared. All right. Do you know about the shackled man who was in the village? You speak of the past. He's free. Yes, I couldn't leave him like that. I suppose he's done his time. I was angry and may have overreacted, but he did attack me first. I shall have to go and make amends. All right. I'm going to try this. Kids don't just flee. Why did he leave? I actually got it. We have a rocky bond, but he is important. Not knowing his location or plans worries me so. And the relic? That silly stone, his new fascination after his precious keepers died. Frank is a magpie. He covets measly things. Heartwarming. All right. Find Frank's diaries. Rat in a trap. So we have to find Frank, huh? Anything else in the church here? I still don't trust you. I gotta be honest. I really still don't trust you. At all. Let's go save since we finished talking to her. Damn, I thought I was gonna finish this today. We still have more to go after this. There's a lot of content in this for it not being done yet, for it still being early access and them still having plans to add more. There's a lot here, guys. This lady looks like she belongs in the band. How do you say that? Heilung? Is that how you say that? Is that Nordic metal? Fuck yeah. We love some metal. Dude, I feel like the Northern European people have some awesome fucking metal music. God, that howling sounds terrible. All right, so our goal after this, right, is to find all of Frank's diaries, his 3 hideouts, possibly near the keepers. I don't know what the keepers means. I'm gonna save though. I think this might be a good stopping point, chat. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. I'd love to keep hanging out with you guys, but I gotta go upstairs. I gotta eat a little something, and then I gotta go to baseball practice with my son. I gotta teach some kiddos how to play baseball. So I think that's it for me today. Hey, I really appreciate everybody coming out, all the support, everybody, the engagement, the donations and everything. You guys rock as always. So best community on the internet, hands down. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, with an edited video as usual. And then on Thursday, I think we're very close to the end of this from what I know. Thursday, we will finish this up. It will only take probably like an hour of the stream at most, because I think finding Frank is where this ends. Based on what the devs mentioned in their posts and stuff. And then I have a couple of other new indie games, a little bit shorter experiences, but a couple other things I've been itching to play with you guys that we'll play. So keep an eye out for that stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Be awesome. Stay awesome.